You spend your
I just haven't attached it down here.
you spend your
So,
TikTok money on a cosplay of your character.
Has anyone ever thought about the
Kyle,
legitimacy of using blue jeans in a zombie apocalypse? You ever tried to
Kyle,
fight through blue jeans?
What do you mean
Go on
use? Like
Shein
wear
and
them?
look up leather shit for like Renaissance fair.
Oh, look how
Like,
clean Bone's
what'd you say?
room is. Holy
If you
shit.
put two
Go
pair
on
of blue
Shein.
jeans over your arm, a zombie probably couldn't bite through it.
No,
Oh,
not
sorry.
you, Zach. I heard
I
you.
mean, I
I'm
can
talking
turn the
to
camera
life.
for you. I can turn that camera for you.
Go on Shein and look up that kind of shit.
Oh,
It's all over Shein.
Come on now.
Ian?
Come on now.
Hey, from the angle we were looking, it
And
looked
cheaper.
great, dude. It looked like you were doing good.
Who,
Cleaned it up or
Timu.
something.
Timu has a lot of the hard armor, like the acrylic armor.
Hard R? What?
Hard armor.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
You said it, you dummy.
Hold on. So, Kyle,
A
did you get
mushroom?
that for a costume, or did you just get it to have it? 'Cause it's cool as
Is that a
shit.
mushroom?
Okay.
Life is that a mushroom?
How cool is that?
Giant
mushroom.
I have a cigarette.
So cute.
How
Mm,
cool
fun.
is that?
Life.
Like
I
that.
have a cigarette.
I want something.
Oh,
Have a-
wait, I
have a
have that
dachshund
one
in the
in
other room.
yellow. I have that exact one in yellow.
God. Are we watching La La Des back?
what is this
We don't
computer
have-
screen?
We don't have
Oh,
autism.
oh, yeah, that's right. I left it on when I was doing the paint night. I was painting.
Yeah, that's right.
This is a
Oh, there it is.
this is, like
Oh, it looks like a little boba guy or something.
it's a little witch's cauldron, and then you can like put it inside out, and it turns into.
Oh,
Little-
cute.
Little Boba Fett. dude.
Shit eyeshadow, I have to say.
I like the yellow follow.
What if
Oh. Kyle?
Yeah.
what if these were my dick?
Playing this ocarina thing.
That's actually what they were made for, Bone.
What if these two objects were my one penis?
Oh my gosh, I'd want to look at it.
What two objects?
Now this is deodorant, Old Spice sweat defense swagger.
And that's just the giant stuffed Sid.
Giant stuff sig is great. Thank you, Karen.
You could probably attach that to a belt and then like shove it in your pants and try to convince people.
Put it in my pocket.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, hold on, I'm gonna go
They
get my
won't-
mom
yeah,
to
there's
attach this.
No difference. They won't know.
Got
How
the
would they
Bruce
know?
Broadtrotter bowl cut going. Beautiful.
My hair's been going crazy recently, Bone, like super frizzy.
I shaved my head today.
Gotta
I
get
got
that
a new
condition.
shampoo conditioner.
And
And,
so much
ooh,
hair.
I
You
don't
gotta
like
leave the conditioner in while you wash the rest of your body.
it. I do. I leave the conditioner
Good.
for 5
You
minutes.
don't-
I
you don't
condition every day,
condition.
and I shampoo once a week.
No, you're not supposed to condition every day.
No.
You're supposed to just shampoo.
Not
And then you
every
condition like
day.
every other.
I
No
think
one
that's
told
the
And then when you
best.
do the
Do it
conditioner,
every
you
time.
Okay, well, listen. The girl
I'm
that
not- I'm not
represented the girl that represented the person who told me to do what I was supposed to do then failed me then.
Is that
'Cause for 10
Rugrats
years, Becca
and
told me to shampoo
Thornberry's shirt?
once a week and then
One?
condition
Or
every
just
all
all?
the Nickelodeon
No, it's all of
characters.
them.
Oh,
I was
yeah,
hoping it
dude.
was specifically the Rugrats Thornberry special. I was hoping.
Yeah, nobody in this Discord has autism.
Not me.
Not me.
Yeah, not me.
Yet? Is that a threat, Kyle?
Yeah. I have people I can invite.
I got the dachshund.
What does that mean?
That's cool. I like the dachshund.
Whoa. That's it.
I said, "Why'd you have the dachshund?" I was like, "Everybody got their stuffed animals."
Oh, nice. Yeah, mine's a
Yeah.
cigarette. So dumb. Hey, what's up, everybody?
Hi.
How are y'all?
Good.
That's good.
Good.
That's good. What happened last time on D&D, everybody?
Last week on D&D.
Why doesn't Kyle tell everybody what happened last week on D&D?
Last week, nothing.
Nothing because
All right.
last week didn't happen.
I knew it. I knew it.
Nothing.
All right, next. What happened the week before?
Nice. We traveled. Not at all.
Yeah, exactly.
We got
I'm
an
just saying
all-new
we didn't
carriage.
travel.
Talked to some horses. Lost a
We
horse.
We definitely fought a god.
Found the horse.
Found it. It got trapped on a
Lost a
table.
horse, found a horse,
It
caught a god,
got
broke
trapped
the
on a
god.
swing, went like. It was pretty funny.
Did a lot of cool stuff.
We
Defiled
broke,
the.
Rick on the Bells' statue.
Yes.
Rickon had
True.
We
that
made
crazy
a
dream.
giant bag.
Rickon did have that crazy fucking dream.
Yes, he did.
Crazy going.
We made the biggest bag of holding.
Crazy going. Yes, we have a giant bag of holding.
We have a huge bag of holding. It
That
can
we
fit everybody in it.
If there was ever a reason to do that.
I have been thinking
I have a
about
lot.
this.
I have a lot of plans with that fucking bag. Oh no, an enemy we don't like. Put them in the bag.
Or if it's an enemy that doesn't like, breathe air, like something that's animated, like the fucking golems, they would just survive in the bag,
Oh no, a guard.
and then we would
Let's
just
sneak
have
up
a
on
golem
them.
in a bag as a
Put the
defense
bag.
mechanism.
Got them in the bag. Whoop, whoop,
Be
whoop. Got them in the
volatile.
bag. Whoop, whoop. It's like Pokemon, but only the ones that don't need to breathe.
Yes. Pokemons.
Oh, we had
Don't
Edward.
need to
Wow.
breathe.
Edge, I
Bear in
like
mind,
your
something that
background.
breathes water also needs
Oh,
water
I think
to breathe.
I saw an opportunity and I took it.
Aww.
We're traveling.
Now I've got Master Chief watching over all of us.
Nice. That's a great photo.
I forgot I was on a horse.
It was a very handsome photo.
You will notice I have updated your kobolds. They are finally people.
They're finally
No.
people.
They have new pictures.
Oh,
They
yeah.
each have their own look. Oh.
You've made them human, and you've made me not want to get rid of them anymore.
Oh, I
Identity.
Okay,
love
which
the one in the
Which
back.
one's which?
Well,
Yeah, what's the deal?
Cal's a little easy to find. He's the only one with one.
Cow's my favorite.
That's the one who likes you.
Well, not Delphine's
Right, yeah. Crix is the other one, and then Crack, the leader, is at the front.
So Crack is in the front.
Mm-hmm.
Crix
then
is in the
Cal?
middle, and Cal is in the back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Check it out, Shannon. I wouldn't have my mom touch my pauldron.
Nice.
My
It's
dad
very-
was like,
very
"What are
quiet.
you doing?" And I said, "I knew you wouldn't buckle my pauldron." He said, "Nope."
Kyle, you need your own episode.
Thanks, Dad.
When do you go on Love is on the Spectrum?
Yeah.
Season 5.
Whenever I get
Sweet.
contacted,
This was gonna make Kyle uncomfy. Sweet
That's a Will
Squire
Wheaton
Pebbles.
Can you just change the name? It takes nothing to change that name.
Squire Pebbles.
His mom's name is
mom's
Pebbles, and
name
I
is
randomly named a horse Pebbles.
That's right.
The one that Zach is on is Pebbles.
Go ahead, say something. I saw your eyes move, Zach. Say
It's
something.
no, it wasn't a word for
I was
Pebbles.
just gonna say sweet, sweet pebbles.
Sweet,
Mm.
sweet Pebbles.
Sweet succulent.
I'll slit all of your throats.
You'll
I
slit.
buy
No,
knives on TikTok.
No, you won't.
mine's bigger.
Yeah, I do.
No, you won't. You don't know where life lives.
I have the biggest sword.
I have a bigger sword, dude.
No, you don't.
Grab your sword.
I gotta find it.
Oh yeah,
I
let's
have a
compare
15-inch
sword sizes.
knife.
guys.
Does that count?
Is it in this dark and dangerous closet? It sure is. We're gonna get in there.
Dangerous closet. Oh my goodness.
Get it.
Sword is big.
Definitely.
I also have one of these handy.
That is a pretty big sword.
How do we measure?
Like measuring
base.
his
How
height.
do you
Two-handed grip.
how do you typically?
The fact
Kyle?
that he's standing and hitting his ceiling, I think he's probably.
If you go from under ball, you're cheating.
Yeah, Bone
Oh,
has
yeah,
the.
See how mine goes to
See,
the middle of my
bones, but,
chest?
You have a shorter chest.
No, I don't.
Actually,
We're the
Bone
same
Bone is
height.
shorter than, yeah, you guys are the same height.
Wait, Kyle, you're the same height as Bone.
Yeah.
Hold on. What about up
Aw,
against
are
the
you
door?
really?
Now, where does it go in your door frame?
I didn't know that. I didn't know that Kyle was a Bone. I didn't know that we were dealing with the.
Is it
Above
taller?
the it goes way above the handle,
Is it
bro.
taller?
Dana is dealing with the
now you
what?
got
Dana.
on me.
Now you gotta go to
Serious-
TikTok and
That's
buy
some
another
serious
sword.
ass crack.
Told you.
man. That was some serious ass crack.
We all
Oh,
got 'em.
nice. Sorry.
I don't have an ass.
We all got them,
Fantastic
dude.
sword.
You don't have an ass to
Fantastic
have an
sword.
ass crack, Stan.
I don't have an ass. So I
You
don't
just have a
know.
back and then it's your
Which
leg.
is a very
family genes
uncomfortable
give me-
form of chubby. It's the type of chubby I don't trust.
Shrubby.
I have need.
Chubby.
Sometimes butt crack pops out. That's just how it goes. You know.
Kyle, you wake up from a scary dream. You hear
Trying to find the sword
Love
that's
that
stolen.
shit. Too.
you hear Henry still sewing away, putting in his finishing touches.
Oh yeah, aren't we chasing down a horse right now?
We were.
Nope, y'all
Actually, I
found
don't
the
know.
We
horse.
already, we already got him.
You don't,
We
you
already got
remember your
one.
dream,
Okay.
Kyle?
Been making that bag for 2 weeks.
Do you remember your dream, Kyle?
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay.
It was just a warning.
Yeah. A warning.
Bone told me it
Yeah,
was
it was
just a
just-
warning.
That's it.
It had a title.
Yeah.
It was the Oathbreaker's Warning. Pretty ominous. Pretty
Oathbreak type
freaky.
dream. Hopefully you can remember those details of that dream.
Kyle, you're all like, whoa. There you go.
Come on.
I remember that.
Touch my shark.
Ooh, gopher.
I go for back.
Morning comes. Y'all have gotten your long rests. I believe y'all already did them. If anyone didn't, go ahead. Pretty sure.
I mean, I've been up all night making that bag. Has my bag been made?
You have
8 hours?
a single level of exhaustion, Henry, but your bag is made.
Oh,
Yeah.
You are
bag
tired.
is made.
Tired. Oh, let me unpause. Sorry, everybody.
Okay.
my bag is made.
My bag.
My bag.
Hey, Bone.
How you doing,
Imagine this
Cricks?
is a
How you doing,
warhammer.
Cricks? Good morning, buddy. Good morning. How we doing?
I bring the big bag to Pez. I wake up Pez and go, this is a bigger bag.
That's a big ass bag, Henry.
I'm
What
bad.
that bag? What that bag is that?
It's a bag of many different clothes.
You see a little Gucci over there. You see some nice, fine, like the same material one of Delphine's gold dresses is made out of in one section. You see some Mikhail cord over there. I don't know. Who's random names. But it's a hodgepodge of a bunch of designer materials from Gertrude's shop.
Guys gets like really excited.
I like the fanciness now. I like the fancy. It's not down. How you
These-
get that done, Henry, with those little hands?
With a needle and thread. I
You a dangerous
combined
little raccoon,
the
aren't you,
cloth-
buddy?
I made a bigger bag, much more sturdy, will not break. Pez, turn this bag into a magic bag.
I walk
Let's
past
do this.
Henry and give him the head ruffle like he's a little kid, you know. That's like what?
I just stare. Stare at him as he
He's
walks
tired. He don't like it today.
I'm gonna turn the bag into a bag of holding.
It happens, cause Artificer. God damn it.
Hey, wait. Life. Last week, did we establish that since this is a 2-week bag, it will not go away?
Nah,
It won't
that-
break.
This
It won't,
bag,
doesn't
I
deteriorate.
spent 8 hours making this bag. I didn't
But-
sleep during the long rest. It will not deteriorate. It won't
But
go away.
as for an artificer herself, though, if you make another bag of holding, does this one deteriorate? Can you only have one like crafted at a time?
Yes.
The bag itself doesn't deteriorate, but like if we use it as a bag of holding, everything in the bag will just out of it.
Yeah. If they,
Cool.
I will mention, someone randomly said the phrase that y'all went nowhere. Y'all have had a solid day's travel.
Cool.
Yes.
Cool.
Oh, good for
We're
us.
Are we still in front of the
Henry-
mountain? Or are we past?
A
the mountain?
mountain is approaching still, for
Okay.
sure.
Henry's been up all night. Henry's going to catch some sleep while he can.
In other words, everyone else, you get to role play. Henry goes to bed.
I don't want to point him in.
Just take a short rest.
I'm
We'll
going-
do what we're doing.
Yeah. So I'm gonna rest for a few hours in the bed.
Where's Sean?
You get ruffled. I'm going to bed.
You make me back. I'm going to get some shut eye while I can. And I climb up, dude. I fucking hoist myself up on top of the bed because I'm a raccoon.
Sweet raccoon.
And I get
Cowboy
prepared.
boots on.
Yes. I am a raccoon.
Apparently, the infusion remains indefinitely, but if I die, the infusion vanishes after 4 days.
Like
so you have 4
lose
days of
death
bag,
saving, die.
I didn't even know they would put that in there. That's so fucking dramatic.
It's dramatic.
At least they give us 4 days to mourn you.
And the bag.
And to
We
find
don't
your
put-
bag.
Don't put her remains in the bag.
Why not? you got
Wow,
4
that's
days.
funny.
Yeah, because as over
I have a
time
question.
I mourn, then it's just gonna pop back up.
What would happen if you like lit a match and threw the match into the bag of holding?
It would go out in 10 minutes. Enough for the oxygen to be depleted. I guess
you're trying
the
to make a bomb,
size
though,
of the
you better-
flame is what would matter there, but fuck that. This is a video game.
If you put a bag of holding in a bag of holding, it creates a black hole.
Ooh.
I saw a
How
cool
does that
YouTube
roll
video
for
on it.
damage if you do that?
Isn't it max fall
black
speed
hole?
damage?
It's up to God.
It has an exact number.
There's gotta be. Gotta
Up
be
to
like an area of
who?
crater.
Up to me.
I saw a really cool like one hit a boss thing where they did that.
What'd
they actually
you call
used an eagle
me?
too, and we have an eagle. They used an eagle to carry a bag of holding, and into another bag of holding above a boss, and it dropped like a huge fucking thing on it. and one hit.
Butterfinger!
I've heard this story of the double bag of holding death.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It would be cool.
It would be cool.
Could be neato schmeato. Could be gay. I could be lame and just not allow it.
I'm really excited.
Did you like slightly put one on the other and put them on the end of a bow and fire it at somebody?
I've been trying to think of this for a minute because I technically have catapult, so
Oh my god.
Just use Butterfinger. Butterfinger would love to be involved in it.
I like to think you catapult.
but the problem is
you would
I don't
almost-
think that we could be technically far enough for it to not cause damage to us is
Oh,
because I
the-
can't throw and it would hurt.
The one
Even
that
the
I was
catapult doesn't go that
watching-
far.
Isn't it also
It was
a
doing something with
gigantic fucking
tattoos.
bag now? Does the bag have weight?
Yes, it
It's
is
a
like
big-ass
carrying
fucking
around.
bag.
I'm giving it weighted blanket feel.
Okay.
It is.
So Henry can't carry it.
It's like a 20-pound bag.
So who can carry that?
Literally any of you. It's only 20 pounds.
I did the research on that the other week. A raccoon can like lift a cinder block.
It's 15 pounds.
That's 20 pounds.
Wait, why is it 15?
It's 15 pounds
Says
because
what?
it says it in the D&D handbook.
The giant bag of holding? Or
Yeah,
is
that a
that
bag of holding is 15 pounds.
even when it's the size of your cart?
Is it the size of our cart?
It's
I thought it was just
huge.
the size of pretty. It is huge.
It's like put a person in it huge, so not quite the cart, but we're going to call it Twimpy. It's a way bigger bag. We'll add an extra $5 to it. Henry takes a nap and puts his bag over himself. It is a perfect blanket. Y'all hear, hey, we're ready whenever you are. From y'all's door.
Who?
Sounded
I
like
emerge out of the.
Yeah.
I emerge out of the carriage doors.
you see one stout, tatted up dwarf. Hey. How's my girl voice? Did you think it was Evelyn? No. No. All right. Well, we're ready.
I also
Okay.
got out of the cart.
Oh, hey.
I wasn't in the cart.
Why weren't you in the cart?
Because I'm riding my steed.
All right. We're going to do a little pretend, Kyle. Y'all woke up. You didn't sleep on your horse.
Okay.
Now we're going to the steeds. Y'all get to your steeds.
Ah, my steed. I reach up to my steed. To its nose thing. And I.
To its
gently-
nose thing.
What is it called?
Its nose thing.
Its
Okay.
nose?
Yeah, its nose.
It's not. It's nose.
It's still a nose.
Yeah, it's still a nose.
I reach
Snout.
up to my steed's
What's
nose.
the dwarf's name, Bone?
I'd like to imagine we had apples on the carriage. I want to carry
I
one
know
of
those.
those.
I know this.
Thrain.
I mean,
Like rain with a th.
I know
Brain.
game, but
Brain.
you know that was we had a a good time. We need to make a little better time today, though. I know they were fucking
That's-
around with the horses.
That's
and all that
exactly what we
nonsense.
were thinking. We should probably
that was
hurry.
a lot of nonsense yesterday. I should have came out here and said something.
Are-
I just, I was busy.
So you're the leader?
Oh yeah, I'm the leader.
Okay.
That's absolutely what I am.
We were thinking through the mountain pass because it's quicker. What do you think?
I mean, hey, if it's quicker, let's do it.
All right, cool.
Nothing could go wrong going through no mountain pass.
Literally.
We're vulnerable at too many angles.
Yeah, exactly. Out here, we're in the open.
It's a good time.
See, we go north of the mountain, our south is protected. We go south of the mountain, our north's protected. But if we go
What about our
through
up?
the mountain, north and south protected. We
What
only
about
got to
the
worry
up?
about east and west.
And
That's
up.
right. That
We're
east
hiding
west,
from
baby.
dragons.
Oh, that's fine. I mean,
Dragons and mountains.
what would you rather be? In the middle of the open?
So we could see them coming.
Or they could see us.
Yeah. What you talking? They're gonna see us before we see them. We got carts, brother.
All right, I'm extremely possessive over my horse, and as Zach is walking up to it with the apple, I snatched it out of his hand.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna need you to make a sleight of hand for that one.
Yep, sleight of hand check.
I'm not trying to be
Ooh, we got our
flighty
first
about it.
roll of the
All
night.
right,
Sleight of
then.
hand. Can you steal the apple?
I feel
you
like
got,
sleight of
Kyle?
hand still counts.
Not quite.
It's more of an intimidation, isn't it?
I feel like it's more like it's
Talk.
grabbing something out of somebody's possession. I feel like sleight of hand.
But I'm not
still
trying to sneak it.
would still be. Yeah, you're not trying to sneak.
It's
it,
still
but
a
I feel like
plus
it's
2
still-
for you
Sleight of-
either way.
sleight
So
of hand
sleight of
is sneaky.
hand.
Stealth is sneaky.
We're gonna do
Sneaky
sleight of
sneaky.
hand, and then
Out of my hand.
we'll see, buddy. You'll give me a dexterity saving throw, Zach. Sweet Xerix.
Where's Dex? Up top.
It's up top. And it's second one.
Yep.
And remember, before you roll, I have a hammer.
Yeah, not out of his hand. You go to snatch that. You go to snatch that apple. We'll wax you.
Do I at least get a firm grip of it?
No.
Like, I don't possess the apple, but I'm holding it, right?
With him rolling 5 over, he actually.
That's not how that works.
And you're
Alright,
just-
He's gotta make Xerix. You gotta make him look goofy. You gotta say.
I'd like to feed my own horse.
I'm not feeding your horse. I'm feeding my horse. Go get your own damn apple.
Pebbles
I'll go get an
crunches that horse
But I
or
won't
that
remember
that
that.
apple.
Pebbles is actually a cannibal.
I go to the cart and get my own apple.
Xerix, your horse. Give me an animal handling check as you feed this horse. Actually,
Oh, that horse.
Oh.
that horse is like,
Ooh.
fuck yes. But you can't understand it, of course. But it's like, oh.
Hell yeah.
Apples loved
Can
it.
I ride the horse?
Yeah, oh yeah, it lets you on no problem. It even seems to help you, like kind of like leans in
Am I
as
on
you.
apples or pebbles? You've said it's two different things.
I'm pretty sure yours is apples, and Kyle's is pebbles. But Kyle renamed it,
Kyle
but I don't
rides
remember
pebbles.
what it was.
Shadowfax.
Shadowfax, that's right. Let me write that one.
Show us
Like
the meaning of hay.
FAC. TS? Like
So I'm on
facts?
apples.
It's like the Carfax.
It's like a fax machine that's named Shadowfax, but it's still loud as
Stealthy
fuck.
fax machine.
It's a fax machine that only uses black ink. Oh wait.
But last game you called your horse by its name. So are you calling it Shadowfax or the other?
Yeah, which one is it?
Yeah, Kyle.
I would much rather call it Shadowfax than my mom.
Beautiful. Does anyone remember
Roll
what?
out.
Does anyone remember what I called the lady's horse? I named
Start
it.
with an E?
I named it
Brown
something
Steve.
dumb.
Did it start with an A?
You need something dumb?
It was something dumb,
Wasn't
and it
it-
was definitely a normal person's name.
Wasn't it Brown Steve?
I've got it
Oh,
down.
yeah, it was Brown.
Brown Steve.
It was Brown Steve.
Yep.
That's right.
I made the comment. Does that imply that she has a black Steve and a white Steve and a gray Steve?
That's right.
I hope she does.
Coming from the high of your World of Warcraft adventures, Shannon.
Yes.
Lasted exactly a week, as we predicted.
Oh,
Ayo, Rickon. Ayo, Xerix. Pew, 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 pew. Perception checks. Ooh, ooh. On the road again. Can't get away to be on the road
Forgot my
again.
ABDs.
Ooh.
Damn, y'all are perceiving
I don't know
nothing.
shit.
We perceive not.
Y'all can't get over that Apple situation and tend to not really pay attention too well to what's going on. So y'all just get led by the other two people at the front of the party. And y'all are heading down.
Alright, I'd like to perceive again. I'm sure I can perceive again.
We'll give it a bit.
I mean, you can perceive every time you look around.
So, what do you
It's constantly rolling.
role play with me, Kyle? So, Thane on the back is like, so what do you guys like do? I'll go first. I'm a paladin. I like warhammers. I was part of the Vanguard in one of these battles recently. Don't want to talk about it. But now I'm here. How about y'all?
Kyle, ask about the battles.
You!
He's
Stop
asleep.
telling
He's
me to
taking a
do stuff because I
nap.
want to do it, but my character... I need
Well,
to
the
stay true to
character-
my character.
the character's literally
what was the battle
talking
you
to
in the
you.
Vanguard with? What were you doing? Who were you fighting for?
We're gonna give we're doing quite the snail's pace on account of it's like
Yeah, I'm on the cart.
On the cart in the back, you're definitely loud enough, without a doubt. Oh, it was one of the first battles. They want to call it the starter battle, which I find to be the dumbest fucking name, especially because we lost everyone. I'm thinking the slaughter. That's a better name, but starter, it's dumb. They're calling it the Great War between dragons and humans, but I think history's gonna make it better names for sure.
Okay, so you all out there fighting them dragons like we did.
Oh yeah.
From them. I'm sure you figured that out at this point.
Oh yeah, I've recently escaped from prison by them.
Oh, me too, brother. Me too.
Oh shit.
What fake thing they arrest you for?
They kind of got me for murdering a bunch of them.
Oh.
I did.
Well, I mean, that's a less than a fake thing, brother. That's, that's a real thing.
Which prison camp did you escape from?
Was I?
Bone, does this guy have...
Drakvar and Stockades.
This guy isn't the guy that I let out, is he?
No.
Okay.
But he did say the prison y'all are from. The Drakvaran Stockades.
That's the same one we were?
That same one y'all
me
were
too,
at.
Me too! Hey!
And the kobolds. Ask him if he knows the kobolds.
All of us got out of there, even the kobolds.
Oh, they're from there? Oh, yeah. Man. I wonder if any of them ate my buddy.
Well, probably.
Oh, that's not their fault.
You gotta, if we don't keep them fed, they get all randy. So, But they're figuring it out. They're figuring out. I'm really impressed with how they've done research.
Yeah!
I feel like a proud dad. Ain't that right, Craig?
I'm crack. I don't get the problem with that.
Hey, we all get angry when we get hungry. It's hangry.
Yeah, that's a great word for it. Hangry. I get so mad when I'm hangry.
Are you hangry right now?
Leaning.
Leaning? All right. I pull a little food out of my pocket and hand it to him.
We need to talk. Tonight, me and you need to have a talk.
What we need to talk about?
We just been thinking. We'll talk.
What
yeah?
Who we be thinking? You talking about everybody? Everybody be
They're
thinking?
forming a union. The kobolds.
Me. Cal.
The kobold union.
Cricks.
Okay.
We've been thinking, yeah. Well,
Okay.
Can we not think?
No, you've got. We could totally. I just want to know who we're talking to.
Give me an insight check. Give me an insight check.
How did you think telling someone we need to talk later was gonna go, Bo?
Yeah, exactly how I thought it would go.
For anxiety.
Dude, we all have it.
Crack looks a little upset.
Oh.
A little nervous too.
You know what, Crack? Let me tell you. Let's just have a good day today, and we'll talk later. It'll be a good talk. I promise.
I'm hoping for food. I mean,
hey, we gonna get some. We gonna cook. We got plenty of food.
that's good. That's good.
Did you not see the cart? Did you not see all the food that was in there?
I've been driving a great cart inside. I like the beds. Great. It was pretty cool. Have a bed.
Right.
All right.
But you didn't see a kitchen.
Fine. I wanted to do this with everybody, but we can do it now.
Okay.
Me and the boys have been thinking. We've been traveling a lot together. Kind of directionless paths, and we've been doing whatever y'all want to do. And admittedly, I feel like we've been doing a lot. I mean, look at me now. I'm driving the cart. They're driving the other carts. We entertained your entire party. We did that at the party with the fancy guy. We did that at the party with the weird dudes and the stone golems. We helped you with rats. And I don't know how else to say this, but I think we deserve a raise.
Okay. What you thinking for a raise?
We're thinking food.
Okay.
You feed us,
Yeah.
but you never give us food for later.
Oh.
I'm thinking start giving us some late night snacks, and we'll just keep doing what we're doing.
Well, here I gotta be honest with you. I was under the impression that if I gave you too much food at once, you just eat it all. So if you want some food to hold for later, I can definitely set you up with that.
Okay.
See, that's why this is a good.
I don't mean skimping on portions, because we'll walk.
What gave you the impression I'd skip on portions?
Okay, all right.
I'm an honest gator. I'm not gonna skimp on portions.
Okay.
I've been feeding y'all just as much as I've been eating.
Well,
I mean, I know there's 3 of you and 1 of me, but I am kind of bigger than all 3.
you are a gigantic kobold, yeah. Yeah.
It makes sense, right?
I am not even the size of your thigh, which is crazy.
But it'll be a good time. It'll be a good time.
All right, okay.
Hey, you know what? That's why you got to communicate.
Does that start tonight?
There's a back and forth relationship. Yeah.
Okay.
When I make food tonight, I'll make sure to give y'all some midnight snacks.
Nice.
And some extra food. Get y'all ready for the morning.
Ooh.
So y'all okay?
Yeah, I'm glad I brought it up because we were about to leave.
Well, I would, if I was you, I would recommend not leaving just kind of in the middle of the country.
Cal's pissed. He doesn't even have a road snack back there.
I can't hook Cal up with the elf, man. I don't know what to tell him, but I don't think she's interested.
He surprisingly took that well. He's doing great on that.
Okay.
He just thinks she's dumb now.
Ooh.
He's kind of, if you don't like my cold bald face, fuck you. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
hey, I'm happy for Brother Cal. I'm happy he's doing okay over there.
He's just hungry.
Well, let's I can't really throw food from here to there. We can set
Here
up a
we
way I
go.
can pass him some food later.
Oh, yeah, that's what we figured.
I mean, it's tough to. I don't know how independent they are when it comes to being able to get their own food in the morning.
No idea. They probably could easily get
supposed
their
to
own
just always
food.
hook them up with food every
Why don't we
day?
just teach them how to cook?
I don't know. They might be little demons in the kitchen.
Teach a cold.
Yeah, they could cook stuff for us too, though.
They could.
Teach Kobold to
could.
fish.
They might not cook it up to standards of other people, but maybe.
But you'd be able to. They could rely on themselves.
They just like their shit warm, not really cooked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just
They
blow
put it
one
on the
fire.
Yeah, for half a second, and then take it off. Okay, it's done.
It's warm.
They're like children cooking. They don't know the full what cooking really is. They just know what they see. So yeah, put on the stove, and then okay, it's done. Eat it.
Thane leans over to you, Xerix. Is he just fucking talking to that kobold?
Oh yeah. It sounds crazy.
He's
Damn.
one of 2 people in the party that can understand him. So
Oh.
that's where the relationship lies.
Well, they speak dragon or something? That makes sense.
As far as I know, both of them do. I've heard that the dialect's a little different, so that might be why it sounds different.
Oh, that sounds crazy. That sounds crazy. So where are y'all from?
I'm from the swamp. Not really much of a story beyond I'm on a small walkabout just to see the world.
And now you're delivering messages for rulers. That's quite the walkabout.
I am walking, and we are about.
Got me there. How about you, big guy? Kyle. Where are you from?
Geographically, is it the island or is it just the northernmost of the continent? Can't remember the city name of the Dragon City.
It's like a mountain city, but it is called Drak'Tharin.
And what's the name of the human city? Because I imagine that's where I'm from.
Born in Darathar.
I tell him that.
No.
Just kidding.
Hey.
I was born in Darathar and stolen as a child.
Damn. Okay.
I was
Ooh.
raised in the mountains, City of the name that you said.
The dragon point?
Yes.
Huh. What'd they do to you? Where's that fucked up question?
Trauma, dude.
Yeah, I know. I forget I brought it up. I'm sorry. Sweet, hi, wait, sweet lady Regent Evelyn Vane. It's like, yeah, you do need to get better about that, for real. He's getting better.
It's all right. It's behind me.
But I suck at it. What happened?
Darathal? I want to write it down. You say Darathal?
Darathar.
Darathar.
Aerothar.
We're heading in that direction, aren't we?
Correct.
Hope I find my parents.
I hope you find your enemy.
We just left my...
I hope y'all find jobs.
Secretly, his parents are his enemy.
Oh no!
That'd be even better.
Making our way
All right.
downtown.
We're traveling along.
Travel along. Perception checks to anyone who finds themselves outside. Henry, if you were just taking a short rest, you are awakening.
Are there windows in the carriage thingy?
Yes.
I'm gonna be looking out that.
Weird
like he
thing
didn't
with
want
the
to get
window. You see nothing outside. You instead see a white subliminal star-crested expanse.
What?
Classic.
What?
No perception check for me then.
Explain that to me? What?
You can give me an Arcana check.
Are they in a tunnel?
Delphine.
Is this the TARDIS?
Traveling through space and time.
That's how he described it.
Oh.
God damn
I'm
it.
still sleepy.
I feel like you suck at rolling. I feel like
It's a
you
good
roll
thing he
bad
isn't
all
your
the
GM, right?
fucking time.
I got pink dice here.
You're like, huh, that is not outside. Probably magic, but that's about all you get to before you don't care anymore.
I literally just also, well, I don't know if you can see it, rolled a 6
Nice.
with my physical dice. So,
All right, so I'm not wrong.
Dr. Rolling.
Damn, dude.
Damn Daniel, even.
Oh my
Damn,
god.
Dumb Daniel.
All right. So what did we learn from our perception check? Nothing.
Did you make one?
Yeah, I rolled a 10.
Oh, damn. There's definitely like a volcano-like mountain coming up on you, and you're seeing a path ahead that seems to be the goal, going up through a mountain pass.
Do we see anything on the mountain pass from out here?
Give me another perception, since you're like
Okay.
focusing towards like probably enemies and stuff of that nature.
Yeah.
Please
I
do
rolled
a
worse.
knowing
I
right
rolled
now.
worse.
As soon as you like give a shit to look right over the mountain, the sun comes. Oh fuck! It just hurts your eyes. You weren't ready. You weren't ready for the direct sunlight.
Goddamn soul.
Direct. And you got some gator glasses, dude?
Evelyn's like, we look clear, so let's just head in. We should be able to find a safe spot. We'll probably be through this tomorrow morning. Especially if we push, we can get through tonight. It's up to y'all.
Do we need to stop in the pass, or you just talking about going straight through, no stopping?
If we don't sleep straight through, no stopping. If we sleep, we will be stopping in the pass.
We've already slept.
Oh, it's been hours. Y'all, we're fast tracking days, right? It's traveling season. Unless y'all got shit to say to each other.
While we're stopped, I go
We
to the
stop in the pass. We're just like at everyone's will.
Where are we right now? Are we to the pass yet? Or are we out in the open?
We're out in the open at the edge.
Out in
Can
the
I
open.
Use this map as a reference? Like, are there trees around? We're on a bridge?
No. You have the beginnings of the forest around a volcano type stuff, and you're starting to go into that forest, and you kind of see up into the mountain.
The windy road?
Yeah, yeah.
I yell out, stop! like halt, like the caravan halts.
While we stop, I nudge Crack and I go, I'm gonna go feed him real quick while we stop real fast.
That's nice.
They can relax. I'll let them know too about future food, just like you said.
Now we're talking.
I run back, throw some food to Crick.
You look surprised.
Tell him tonight you get future food.
Oh, yes!
Crack talked about it, all right?
Oh, okay. See, that's why Crack's the fucking leader.
That's right. Well, actually, I'm the leader, but he's number 2. I get
Whatever.
And then I get back to Cal, and I do the same thing. I'm sorry, buddy. Look, I made the talk with Crack. You're gonna get future food moving forward.
Future food.
As part of your daily food to make sure that you guys always can eat pretty much all day.
Future food.
But y'all also need to understand that like y'all can feed yourselves. We got a full kitchen in that middle part. Full kitchen. You can just grab some food.
That wasn't the deal.
What was the deal?
We help you, you feed us.
Oh, well, okay. All right. Well, the food in the cart is food for the whole crew.
Duly noted.
So everybody can eat it.
Good to know.
All right.
Hey, wait.
They're gonna eat all the food.
Go. Hey, man.
He gone.
I'm sorry about my attitude lately. I've been in a mood. A
I
little
get it, man.
hangry. I know. But I've gotten over it.
Being hangry is the worst, man.
Hey.
Being hangry is the worst. Look.
Hey.
All you gotta do is just communicate. Just communicate
That's
when you're hangry.
You see, that's my
know,
issue. That's my
Be
issue.
able to make everything good. All right.
I always just bottle up.
Don't
But
bother
you're
up.
right. You're right. Hey, man.
You're an independent man now.
Hey,
You
man.
can do what you want.
Cobalt.
Cobalt.
Dude, they're gonna eat all the fucking food for the trip.
All of it. I was just thinking, do we have like an inventory? Do we need to have a certain amount?
Yeah, it's a magical cart, you know. I don't know. Magical cart. Maybe it's endless food. You never know.
Hey, man. They know
I mean,
two
at least he told
things.
him it's the food for all of us.
Eating
Yeah.
and then asking for food.
And the only other shit has been about like jobs and stuff. So they're like, we want to raise.
They've been getting self-actualized, you know.
Yeah, they got new
They're
pictures,
expanding.
That's
They're
called
expanding
personal
as
growth.
dude. Yeah, look at them.
They've gone through immense personal growth in just a short time.
Anyways, I stopped the caravan.
Yep, you did. I personally thought all of them looked red, but I decided, fuck it, just give them different colors. It's more fun that way.
It's more fun.
I like it that way.
Cricks
I
is
wish-
always green. It was
Can you
always green.
Put like their name on these pictures.
No, I don't know
That
how.
might be. That might be.
When I hover over them, their
file in the
kobold comes up, but other than that, I don't know.
I mean, I like the fact that they all look different and they're all different colors. I think that's an easy way to remember them. I think that's, you know.
Right? Yeah,
Crack-
that probably makes a
crack
lot
is
more
Just post
red,
it
sense.
in
Rick is
post it
green,
in
and
general
Cal is yellow.
or Arrow's history, and put their names beside it so I could memorize
Okay,
their names.
Kyle just needs more help. That's what he's asking.
Oh yeah, no problem, bud.
Just
No
to
problem.
remember who's who.
I was a
I
busy
actually
man.
got you a perfect picture that I sent Sean, because Sean is my guy. I'm like, hey, D&D stuff I'm keeping secret from even Zach.
Oh no.
There you go, Kyle. Perfect.
I forget everything
Oh,
we
that,
talk
that's
about on
perfect.
purpose.
Thanks.
No problem, buddy.
Well, Jeff
Dang,
is
that
in
dream
the
was
party
scary.
right
Look at
now.
that big fat gong. Anyhow, back to D&D. You stopped the caravan.
Yes.
Thrain is like, why are we stopping?
I'm going to piss.
Oh, okay, cool. I guess I'm gonna go too. Fuck,
Yeah,
boys.
maybe we should just like, what
Is
did
it-
you just put under your breath, Thrain?
No, Evelyn mutters, boys.
Oh, okay.
Thrain almost too excitingly goes to the woods also.
Not with me, right?
No, he tries to piss literally right next to you.
Hell yeah.
Will I make it a point to turn away from it?
You know what? Because I'm a dwarf, that is like nipple height to me. Yeah, we can separate. that makes more sense. But he is
Piss over his
constantly
over his
talking to
head.
you. That's pretty cool that we've been like chosen to do this.
Yeah. I gotta talk to you about something.
Oh yeah, what's up?
I had a dream last night.
Oh, cool.
It was about you.
I'm afraid of what I have to do.
Mm.
But since you're a paladin, I need some guidance.
Oh, are you a paladin too?
Yes.
Oh, tight. Well, who's your god?
That's the problem right now.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Hold on. Zip. Oh, who's your gods? Who's your gods? Oh no!
Shake, 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 shake. Zip. Well-
Dexterity saving throw. I'm kidding.
Why do I forget it? Bahamut bad.
Bahamut good.
Bahamut good.
Tiamat bad.
So I did worship Tiamat, as I was raised with Tiamat in the Dragon City.
Oh, damn.
But I prayed to a Bahamut statue yesterday.
That's probably good. That's
Which
where
felt
I come
very
from.
good.
That's probably good.
It felt great. It felt good.
Yeah.
But Tiamat's pretty mad at me, I believe. I had a pretty rough dream.
I'm just trying to. So I worship Stormlord, sweet Cord. I worship the Stormlord, and I can't imagine leaving. It's almost like a problem. Like if I left, I'd probably just get fucking lightning bolted, right? Like instantly.
Oh,
But
yeah,
luckily,
probably.
the gods you're talking about are quite literally. I'm very learned in religious stuff, so trust me on this. Quite literally, the only dead ones.
I don't think dead matters, because that dream I had last night was pretty perilous.
Well, dreams are dreams. I mean, you're probably just feeling guilty.
That's probably true, but I'm afraid what would happen if I prayed to Bahamut again.
What does your heart tell you? Who do you
Heart tells
think?
me to pray to Bahamut.
Then that's what
Listen to
you
your
should
heart.
do. It's literally.
Hey, what did you mean they're the only dead gods? What did you mean by that?
Oh, you know the divine gate that locks up all the gods? Then they can only bless us and never come down here?
Yeah.
That was Bahamut and Tiamat's fault. They fought, and that was what caused the scar, the impenetrable scar that cuts off the other continent. That's why the gods are gone. That's the kind of the reason the world even looks the way it does. Is your gods.
Oh. So they're alive.
Legend foretells, I don't know, but legend says They died in battle, and the gods decided that the destruction they wrought was too damaging for their creation of Eros. So they locked all of them up, and that's where they are now forever, I guess.
But Storm, your Storm God, is he...
Oh, he blesses
Behind that
the
gate?
shit out of me. And then his eyes...
Oh, that's cool as shit.
Ugh, fuck. Feels weird. It tickles. Kind of like hair barely tickling.
Yeah.
But like all around your face. It's crazy.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine don't do that.
I hate to give you...
Mine don't do that.
I hate to give you cliche parental advice like follow your heart. So I'll give you my actual opinion, buddy. Tiamat's bad, okay?
Okay.
Okay. That's my real opinion. And then parental advice, you know, sweet, what everyone would say, follow your heart. And that is correct, but to give you my real opinion, fuck
Do you
you.
know many
longest
paladins
piss
that have
ever.
forsaken their...
No, they shook it out a minute ago.
I've heard of it. I hear you lose your powers, and then you gotta find a new oath. Like my oath is a vengeance. Like basically, if someone's crossed me and I let them go, that's pretty much my next mission, right? Is to get them back. So mine's a vengeance. What's your oath?
Oh, man.
Yep.
Glo-
Go to that D&D Beyond.
glory,
Oh,
if you don't
glory.
remember. Yeah.
Glory. Oath of glory.
Oh, nice. Okay, you're in the right place. Plenty of glory to be had soon. I don't know what we're gonna do after this mission, but if we get put into war, where else can glory be made?
We'll find it.
Oh, hell yeah, buddy.
And if we can't find it, we'll create it, Thrain.
I like it.
You
I like it. He
I
goes to.
fist bump Thrain.
And meanwhile, back at the caravan, Xerix. Evelyn leans.
Yeah.
Evelyn leans back towards you. Do you need to go?
No, I'm fine, Miss Regent.
Nice.
I don't really have anything to say to her right now.
You're just traveling, right?
Yeah, I hooked up with these guys, and so far we've hit it off and got into some mischief, so I've stuck it out. And this whole messenger thing is a little bit weird, but I feel like I've done weirder.
I've seen some crazy groups of adventurers, but I've never seen a group of adventurers where literally no race repeated. I guess except your kobold friends. That's the only ones y'all got multiple
Steven.
of. Admittedly, my brother is very excited about that. It's kind of the one thing he loves is diversity.
It has been fun getting around. I'm hoping we don't have any issues at any bigger cities.
Now, yeah, them kobolds could be a problem at Darathar, but they'll be under my protection. They're not about to fucking lock up not my kobolds, but you know what I mean. That's kind of how we'll probably present it when we get there. That y'all are kind of my adventuring band, type stuff. That way, not that I'm claiming y'all. That's rude. I don't mean that. But I'll say Guge Bay's a part of my company, and then that way y'all don't get accosted.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I was more worried about Miss Pez. I've heard they look down on goblins in some places.
Oh yeah, she is actually a goblin. I'm just so used to being really nice that I kind of started to forget that she is not an elf. That's right. She is literally a goblin. Fuck. And y'all have a gator man. Whew. Well, it'll be challenging, but I think we'll be okay.
Okay, I'll take your word on it.
And disguises are possible. That's always possible. Then Edge yells, "Hey, blah, blah, blah." Now Edge yells, "Where y'all at?" or whatever the fuck Edge said.
What? No, we had to get the piss done.
Oh, yeah. Fist bump. Oh, I think they want us back. Y'all get back to your horses. And y'all continue to travel. Ooh. Into the mountain pass.
Wow, it's
That's a mountain band, son.
And they're just across the mountain bend.
All right, while Crack is driving, I'm now laying on top of the cart, like lounging, like sunbathing, kinda, like middle of the day. Getting some sun on my scales.
What's that? I'm gonna roll for this. After about like 30 minutes ish, you just feel a very familiar weight on your snout. But you realize this is way heavier. What the fuck? Any bird that randomly like just rests on you to clean your teeth while you're sleeping. But this time you look up, it's Butterfinger.
Hey, Butterfinger, how you doing?
Because it's cleaning your mouth, like helping out with that. When it raises up, it's eye to eye, like that close. Because you're lying there. It's just.
Hey, buddy. I give him a pet. Yeah, it's a little bit weird for him.
It just walks off.
Oh, I turned to Crack. Well, how long was I out, Crack? There's a good sun up here.
I got a okay concept of time, like days.
Days? You want to switch with me, buddy? You want to switch? You want to lounge up here and sleep a little bit?
Sure.
I'm trying to teach the horse to dance as we ride.
It passes out mid-spot. The horse starts to veer.
I pull him up and put him on the top. And then I sit down now in the seat. And I start talking shit about stuff. Just making noise for no reason. Hey, Osiris, what are you doing in the back now? You don't want to be up near the front? You scared
I
of
don't
getting
even know where
jumped,
I'm
Sirix?
at.
You're on the last horse. Or the first horse, depending on
I
how you
think by
think
now
of it.
you know I hang out in the back. I don't like to be the front for any attention. I'd rather
I
a
mean,
sword
you
be
got
up there.
you got on the horse, buddy. You were ready for it, you know.
He got on that horse because no one was getting on the horse.
I know.
That's right, yeah.
Just bullshitting.
It's the
you know.
stokedest horse you've ever been on.
It's so stoked.
It's so stoked.
I want to try to teach it to dance as we're walking.
Dude, that thing. Give me an animal handling check. Give me let's roll. Gotta roll stuff. You know what? Remy, give me an animal handling check.
Because I'm now steering the horse.
Indeed.
I feel like I could teach the horse to dance.
The horse. Remy's horse almost is like. And does just stop. And you hear from the back in Draconic, wow, wow, as Crick stops his as well. And then nothing from Cal, he stops his also. But
What
you
you doing,
see this horse is almost jealously staring at Xerx's horse, who's just
dancing.
absolute sidewinding up this hill, doing the crip walk on the set.
Hey, Xerx, I think you're freaking out my horse, man. Stop dancing up the road.
All right,
Well,
we'll resume.
my horse isn't going no more. What the fuck?
Now this horse is like,
It's trying to go sideways while carrying a cart.
and just. But y'all get to resume.
Okay. Rounding up.
For everybody on the
Honestly, that
outside.
means my horse knows how to dance.
Oh, yes, it does. For everybody on the outside, give me perception checks. Traveling so much fun.
This time I perceive. This time I perceive.
Hey, I'm back. Are we doing perception checks?
Yeah, baby.
Sorry.
Yep. Also, my horse knows how to dance.
What?
Yep, you heard that right.
Mine knows how to war, so that's fine.
Your knows how to what?
War.
War?
Yep.
How does a horse war?
Ask mine. 16
He whips
plus
and
1,
he neighs.
17.
That's your roll, 17?
Yep.
Xerix, Remy, and Rickon. Y'all see
We're
what
fucked,
looks like four-ish birds in the sky. Kind of up, like up ahead, like, but does seem to be swooping down. And
Hey, yo, what is that, dog? Y'all see that shit? Crack, can you see what that is? I wake Crack up.
I yell out, battle stations!
You got some birds coming, bud. What the fuck? You
To,
see what
to
that
the other
is?
people, not just the kobolds.
battle stations. Fuck. Okay.
The other people are inside the fucking thing, Kyle. So how are you gonna
We're
yell?
on horses in front of the carts.
I think it
Horses,
meant
yeah,
like
we'd probably run
Evelyn, Thane, or Thrain. Who?
Imagine we turn around and ride back by the carts and be like,
Yep,
"Everybody,
yep.
there's something in the sky, be ready."
Feel free to move your tokens. Your horses are just considered underneath you. So about the little tokens moving is cute.
Go back here and holler, "Everybody, there's stuff in the sky. We should probably be ready."
From Crack, Remy, you hear, "Fuck." Kobolds.
That's what I was thinking. You see kobolds?
Kobolds.
I didn't know kobolds could fly.
They can't. Xerix, you call inside the thingy? I'm guessing.
Huh? No, I said I rode up and hollered at everybody that there was something in the sky to be ready.
All right.
I hopped out the car.
Everybody hears it. That's an out of the cart Delphine. Short people, are you in the cart?
Yeah.
Do we hear the commotion?
You hear Xerix say something's coming or whatever you said.
I stretch and yawn.
If you didn't take your short rest, take it.
I stretch and yawn. I mosey about.
Pez has been in the corner just tinkering, and she's going to she's used Homunculus Servant, and she's made it to where the Homunculus Servant, you're gonna, sorry, Bone. The Homunculus Servant has now become something that attaches behind the wings of the bag that I'm using.
Okay.
And attached, like, solidified to the bag and up over the wings so that the wings are now useful.
Oh, God damn it.
Nice.
Okay. That works. All right.
They
So-
fly now.
They
So
fly now?
So I can fly, but only like I can. Let me see if my aim is.
Does it
here.
just fly or is it like
It's
a glider?
both.
Falling.
Okay.
style.
Okay.
Their wings
Is it-
that
it
can
could-
work.
Yeah, it can fly 30 feet.
I guess Paz flies now.
All right, you and Butterfinger are attacking, flanking from.
I guess so.
We're gonna put on the backpack. Look at my new wings, Henry.
You actually see Butterfinger fly off towards. Actually,
Oh,
never
dude,
mind. Never mind. That's up to Shannon.
Butterfinger's gonna die, dude.
It's actually up to you. Now that like we're about to do some maybe battle type shit. Yeah, maybe that's.
No,
up
we're
to you.
definitely gonna battle.
Well, I'd like to request that Thrain and Elphaba, or whatever her name is, also run back.
Alphabet?
Alphaba, dude.
I was gonna ask if either of them wanted to ride off and scout with me.
I asked Pez what all the commotion's about. Why is everybody being loud and waking up me up waking?
Paz, Delphine, and Henry make me perception checks.
Oh yeah, I'm about to perceive so hard.
Finna fucking bow to.
And if you're about to steal our reaction of Henry seeing this homunculus, that's not gonna work. I need to hear Henry's reaction to her having.
She ain't flew yet.
Ain't flew yet.
No, but
Well,
she said, "Look, Henry, look, I have wings."
I like their wings. Very nice.
Yeah, I didn't do well on the perception, so she's literally like, watch what they can do, and she just kind of like floats in a circle.
You are like a magic. You are a fairy. You are a magical person. You are floating. You are so silly.
Not only is she like a magical person and has wonderful wings, those wings are working like just as well as the 4 bird wings coming towards you.
Hey, let's get more, and she can make us all fly.
Good God.
Can you?
Tinker magic.
What do I perceive?
So are they
I'm
like
still
clearly
observing
like
flying
shit.
towards us?
You're seeing what looks like birds heading towards y'all. And
Yeah,
as they
I'm
get...
inside a car.
did you not get out with everybody?
No, I will go up.
No, me and him still are in.
Oh, then you
She's
see
floating around the
literally
car.
nothing.
Yeah, I rolled 23 perception.
Okay, you see nothing because you're inside the car. The
Yeah.
cart looks very clean, I guess, still.
You 100% see the homunculus that is now the wings.
Yep, yep.
You can see its little heart.
I was asking Pez what all the commotion was about, and then she started floating. So now I'm
Yes.
just ignoring
Nice.
information that hasn't got to him.
Yep. Delphine, you see 4, like, what looks like birds in the distance coming towards you.
There are birds in the distance coming towards me.
Everybody give me dexterity saving throws.
Ruh-roh, it's getting serious.
What about Pez
Except
and
Henry and
outside?
Pez.
Because you're inside.
Because they're
They're
inside.
Why am I rolling so badly
Dexterity is
tonight?
a D20 plus 2.
Bone put the pressure on you.
Yeah, I
Sure.
did.
You did this to me, man.
He was like, you don't roll good now.
15.
He's judging all your rolls.
Alright, 15, Kyle.
It also says plus 0.
Kyle needs to go on camera if he's gonna roll.
I can do that. That's no problem.
I just don't.
I'm not gonna lie. It's not fun to lie.
Well,
Yeah, it is.
there are people that definitely lie.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. I love wine.
I wouldn't. It wouldn't be fun to lie in these situations.
4
one time
smaller
I
white
referentially
dragons.
They weren't birds. Nice.
4
Oh,
smaller
drag.
white dragons holding kobolds in what looks like a barrel outfit get swoop above your caravan and drop these kobolds on top.
Do we hear the thud?
And the sure. We'll
Shannon
give,
heard it. He got a 23.
we'll give y'all a thud. Remy,
something's on the roof.
rolling a 17, you see this kobold take out a candle. It lights up and goes towards a fuse. But you saw it in time. What do you do to stop him?
Suicide kobolds?
Yeah.
Edge sidebar? These could
Yeah.
be 4 new kobolds for us.
I think they're suicide kobolds. So.
So
Looks like it.
I don't
we
think
need to
this
get
is,
them away from the kobolds if they're gonna blow up.
Well, I mean, how do we do that?
That's what I'm asking.
Does
What do
anybody
you
have
do
a-
to stop him?
Does
Grab
anybody
it
have a
and
push?
throw.
Blow the candle
I'll
out.
throw
Four
one.
times
Blow
as
them
fast.
out.
I'll
Just pick it
throw
up
one.
and
I'll
throw
grab
it.
the
Yeah.
closest and I'll throw.
Not you.
I don't
Edge.
think you can catch it and throw it.
It has landed on top, which Edge is on top for some reason.
Yeah. I feel like you would just be at a strength check
Okay,
if you
so
wanted
he's
to throw it,
he's
though.
landed. It's not.
He's
not-
landed, he's lit a candle, and he's going towards a fuse. On your
Oh, I-
dexterity
I'd
check.
kick that bitch off the. I'd kick that bitch off the car as fast as possible.
Towards me?
Well, you are in the way. But I would think the act of me kicking him means he doesn't get to light the fuse.
From kobold.
Oh,
And
yeah,
then,
that was wrong.
I
Thank you.
turned to everybody else and said,
As you hear
What is going on outside?
in the back, you see Cowl is wrestling with the kobold, and kaboom.
Oh shit!
Oh
No, wait. I'm on my horse. Can I get to him in time?
No,
just
that's
got
what
the
the
new
dexterity
pictures.
saving throw was.
no,
Oh.
not now.
I got a 15.
Doesn't matter, dude. He's dead. You can't argue every roll in every situation. God,
No.
There's nothing you can do. He's fucking dead.
Henry.
Don didn't say he's dead yet. He just said there's an explosion.
I'm Henry.
He
Said
might live.
kaboom.
Henry and
I'm Henry.
Pez. Y'all hear the just everything, and you go, oh.
What the fuck?
You hear
Whoa.
upstairs. Things broke.
What is going on outside?
Delphine, you see Cowl wrestling with this kobold, looks back at you. Single tear.
Oh,
No! Fuck!
he's definitely dead. Dude.
What do I gotta roll? I'm inside
Delphine
that
is not
fucking
laughing.
cart.
I am.
What do we have to roll? We're inside the car.
Y'all are in the cart for this very instant moment. This is like a 5-second moment. This is what the dexterity saving throws was.
We're wondering,
I'm good.
more, I think more so of what, if it's going to hurt us, because
we
we're
didn't
in the
roll,
car, it
and there's an
blew up.
explosion happening on top of the car.
Yeah.
And I assume we're just not gonna be immune. Or maybe we're immune.
Yeah.
Now, if you look at
Are
the
we
map,
immune or we-
an explosion hasn't happened on your cart.
Oh,
It was
yeah,
behind your cart.
Yeah.
That's why
Oh,
everything
I thought
shook.
I thought Delphine
thought-
was looking at the kobold and
Yeah.
the kobold.
Oh,
beside
sorry.
her.
No, we
No,
went
I
like
didn't.
Onto the map.
Cow?
we looked back 2 seconds
arm
into.
Oh, okay. I thought we moved
But
on.
she's got to make sure that this one doesn't blow up. though.
Delphine,
What happened to the horse?
behind you.
Dead.
Don't say
it's
that.
future food
tell me
now
that the
for our
horse
only
ran away
remaining
and we'll
kobold.
never see it again. Don't tell me that the horse blew up.
Delphine, behind you, you see 2 kobolds like drop from the top of the cart. You notice one of them is your kobolds, and you actually see Butterfinger ripping out the eyes of the one that dropped onto the cart.
Hell yeah.
God.
This got intense.
Hell
fast.
yeah.
Good job.
Damn, pizza.
Xerix.
Sure it's dead,
That
pizza.
sounds like
Feel
they got
dead.
it under control.
They did.
Stomp
But if
it,
they
curb
don't,
stomp
I
it.
mean, I could.
Stomp it.
Stab it.
I could.
Herb stomp it.
Xerix,
With your
you
heel,
see
friend.
a kobold running just in a barrel running towards you, or towards Thrain, and you just see Thrain go, and that guy's dead.
Swing back up.
Is the kobold that I kicked dead, or is it just like over there, wounded?
It's running back.
I'm gonna go water polo it on my horse.
I shoot it with the I shoot it with the crossbow.
Okay, both of y'all rolled a hit.
Oh my
The
god!
arrow goes in one side as the hammer hits the other.
An 8 is terrible.
Why? I didn't turn on my camera, and you guys just aren't gonna believe.
Ooh, what is it?
I don't know how to.
I'll believe
Shiny. It
you.
was too shiny. I couldn't see.
It's an
it.
18
Okay.
There you go.
plus 3 plus 2, 24.
Yeah, you've hit the
No,
fuck out of
23.
it.
Roll me some damage.
That's the.
I didn't hit him, correct? With an 8?
Now I have to hit
No,
Even though he's a kobold? Yeah.
you did not.
damage, and that's a D8. Which one's the 8?
The one that has an 8 on it?
That's a 10.
It looks kind of like a...
2 pyramids fused.
Yeah.
This one?
Yep.
Yeah.
A 7
Nice.
plus 3, 10.
All right, now roll me a d4. Let's roll me a
Which one that
d4.
one is?
Chance of explosion.
Chance of explosion. Does he hit this gunpowder-filled barrel in a way that makes a spark?
Does my sledgehammer not do a pushback?
It does have push on it.
Oh, under the ground. What does that mean? When it it's
You just
so
re-roll
weird.
it.
No, it landed
You
right.
do have push. That makes sense.
You
A
do
3.
have push, Kyle.
It's
So
a
if you
3.
hit it-
All right.
It was on the ground.
That fucking kobold just splatters
Nice.
On me?
into kobold chunks and wood barrel chunks. The candle
Oh my
goes
God.
flying the other direction.
Oh, thank God.
Delphine, as you see the eyes being torn out from the kobold in front of you, you get a spray in the back of just horse viscera.
I'm just like
So
frozen.
gorge.
It's like, oh!
And it's a
What?
little warm.
Horse viscera.
Disgusting.
Horse viscera. That's a sentence.
That just means blood, right?
It means blood and guts.
Blood and guts.
Cool.
All the slimy
It-
bits.
Insides.
Oh,
Mints.
from the horse blowing up. Yeah.
No. Poor horse.
You guys are fucking.
No, the
crazy.
horse ran
Horse
away,
myth.
just never to be seen again. That's all.
Okay.
Got some horses.
Did you hear I said that horse is just future meat for our future food for our one remaining kobold?
2.
No, we have
2 remaining.
right
2
now.
remaining.
We have 2 left. Is it?
Yep.
It's
Mm-hmm.
crick and crack.
Only one
Freaking
exploded.
crack.
Crick and crack. That'll be way easier to remember.
I was always going to bomb you with cobalt bombs.
Oh,
And I had a feeling no one was going to join Cowl in the back. They were going to try to get the front group who scattered very smartly. And then the 3 carts.
You bastard.
You killed Kobold. You bastard.
All right, so
So is the other one dead or is it still alive? That's fighting Crick.
Oh, no, it's dead. It's got its eyes and throat eaten out by
Sweet Butterfinger.
Butterfinger, yeah.
Thrain clotheslined one, right?
Yep. Clotheslined one,
You
and then
RKO'd it.
Can we can I go?
And then
Can I ride
I
over
kicked
to
it,
him and try to?
And you smashed it.
That was a different one.
That was the
Thrain
same
has one over here.
no, it's dead.
Oh, I know. Yeah, they're all dead.
Can I ride over to it and try to salvage the bomb?
Sure.
That could become useful.
Put it in the bag of holding.
Life, do you want that to happen? It's your bag.
It's
Well,
just a
I'm
diffused
gonna
bomb.
exit out of the carriage now, and I'm gonna go outside and go to Delphine and just be like, ew.
It's just like shaking.
It's just that like side of the road wet splash.
Please
I give
help me.
Are we out
give
of
Rick
danger
on a
ball?
nod after he kills the kobold.
Give me a perception check, Zach.
I water poloed that bitch, Edge.
I mean, I kicked him off, and then you smashed him. That's perfect. Perfect 1-2.
Ugh.
The
What are
coast
we
looks
perceiving?
clear. Have you in any more danger?
Danger.
We all do a perception check, just since that was a 7. Oh.
Oh, even better. I mean, you got an 8. Let's see
I was a
about
little
this.
better.
I should have rolled in real life.
Pez, now that you've gotten
Where's it going?
outside, you look out and you just see 4 small dragons flying away, and it just all clicks. Them bastards just strafed run you with a fucking kobold suicide bombers. Damn it.
Do I see any more that are gonna do it again?
They seem to be heading away.
They're going back for
How
another
far
round.
away are they at this point?
Up in the distance, probably a couple miles off.
Oh, okay. They fucked
Do they
off
look like
on
that
top.
they are landing somewhere, or do they look like they're just
Flying.
going?
Just going.
What direction are they going?
Opposite of the way they came.
Away from us?
East.
Or
West.
There's a
north,
west to
okay.
east strafe.
and we're heading west, aren't we? Like technically.
Yeah, and kind of south through a mountain with a winding road.
Zach, if we see any more, you should definitely try to. Delphine's our mage, right? Delphine should try to firebomb them. They're in the air.
I mean, I could try.
It'd be
Sweet
cool
magic
as
missile,
shit.
dude. It doesn't miss.
Pez is just gonna like
The range is good.
walk around Delphine.
It's bad.
All right.
And I'm gonna
Alright,
go
just
look at the other
120.
the dead cobalt that was on the cart.
Which
Are
one?
any of his body parts intact?
No. No. Nothing. There
What
is.
about the eye
The
patch?
one,
Not
the one that's
even-
on our cart.
Oh, and your cart? Yeah, yeah. He's only missing his eyes and his throat.
I'll take his ears.
Okay.
What
They're
are
very
you
cute ears.
creating? What are you? Oh.
A teddy bear should
Bone,
listen
can you
to
describe the
you.
explosive device that I have?
It is a barrel with little feet holes, and as you pick it up, it seems like some of the gunpowder comes out, but a lot of it remains. But it's a barrel, and it
Mr.
has a.
Recon, I have this stick on fire. Would you like to hold it?
No. I go put the barrel safely into a cart before we move out again.
Well, which cart, y'all's or theirs? Because you only have 2 now.
Theirs.
Good thinking.
Thrain's like, whoa, whoa, whoa! I don't want that in my cart. What if they do it again? I'll lose my cart.
Yeah, but we could use this for like.
Put it in your cart. It's like magical.
My cart has the food in it.
That doesn't matter. But it's magically separated from this world. So
But here's the thing.
a fire out
Your
here
cart
can
will
affect
contain
it in
how
there.
many people? 2 people, right?
Yeah,
And
one
you're both
being
on
a
horses in front
ruler.
of the cart. So let's put the dangerous bomb in the cart that doesn't always gonna have somebody in it. That isn't gonna always have somebody in it.
All right, that's actually a
is-
fair point. All right. Actually, give me a persuasion check. You know what? It's a very fair point, but I'm gonna make it roll.
Okay. D20 minus
I
1
wanted to
plus
ride
2.
up and ask I wanted to write up and ask her if this is something that they do on a regular.
Like, get bombed by suicide kobolds? No. No. That's a first for me.
Hey.
Is that something y'all do?
Did you know they could do some shit like this though?
Crack is
No,
like
that seems a bit extreme.
ancient technique.
So 10 minus 1 is 9.
What you mean ancient technique? Y'all been doing this before? You
We've
seen
d-
this?
It's supposed to be banned
It's
from
supposed
all
to be I mean, I
kobold
hope
society.
so. It's suicide squad. It's suicide shit.
Yeah, we used to be really bad about that. Thank God it was Cal. He wanted to do it twice, so guess.
He wanted to do it twice. You saying he want to kill himself?
Right, yeah. Keep that between us, though. I don't want the lady to think it's her fault, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna miss him though.
Right now, I don't think she's too happy anyway.
Oh dang! Think she's gonna eat that?
He's not really upset because that's just more food for him.
Exactly.
No, he's not.
Really not that
So
upset.
I go over to Xerix, Evelyn, and Thrain to talk. I'm like, what the fuck, man?
That's what we're saying. It's fucked
How
up.
did they? Okay, like, so let's think for a second. How far away you think they sent those from?
You looked like towards the mountaintop that they kind of came from, and you actually everybody outside give me a perception check again. Another one.
Another one.
See who notices.
Ooh,
Another way.
I perceive that shit.
Mm,
I'm on high alert because I just had a bomb in my face.
I perceive the fuck out of
Yeah.
it.
I want to perceive. Can I perceive?
Do it.
I
Perceive.
perceive the fuck
I see
out
nothing.
Pez didn't perceive.
I didn't see shit. I'm admiring my new cobalt ears.
Remy, Henry, you see the silhouette of what seems like a giant dragon.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
fuck.
Oh shit.
Good thing we're in the clear,
Pez.
right, guys?
I take aim
Fireball.
with my
My new
bow and
chairs.
arrow.
It's
No.
coming towards us.
Pez, pick don't
You
pick
see
up
the
the
silhouette
fire.
of giant dragon. Gigantic,
Okay.
big fat
take aim.
dragon.
I
It
take
is.
aim with my bow and arrow.
It is like
Oh my
on
God.
top of a mountain far away.
Is it
I
the
take
mountain
aim
that
with
we're
my bow.
going through?
You take aim, roll to hit.
Is it the mountain that we're going through? Bo?
I don't know.
Nice.
Oh.
It naturally goes very far up that mountain, but only like an eighth of the way as the dragon silhouette disappears.
Uh-oh.
My arrow reached about an eighth of the way.
Your arrow what?
That's how
What's the way to what?
to the dragon. That is just.
What dragon?
It was up there, but it has flown away.
Oh, sure.
There ain't nothing up
Henry.
there.
Do you
are
think
see-
he is seeing things again, Bess?
He's probably seen things, but look at my ears.
Very
Do we
nice.
have-
I'm still covered in viscera. Please,
Are there
someone
any
help.
I think
kobolds
we should
that
get the
are
hell out
using?
of Dodge.
I will not move until this viscera is off of me.
Well,
It is
the
dying.
cobalt's a liquid.
Yeah, that's a
off you
little
if you want,
gross.
No, you
If you're okay with
monster.
that.
Can I? Do we have like a water anywhere on the
Water.
carts? I'm sure we have traveling
Yeah.
water.
Yeah, there's some
Can I
traveling
go get a
water.
bucket of water?
Sure.
I'd like to splash Delphine with it.
Delphine, you get
That does not make
splashed.
it better.
But then Xerix
I know.
literally
Really?
cleans you.
Thank you,
It does clean her?
Silicon.
Yep, yep.
You,
No, Xerix cleans you and then you get splashed.
roll to slap Rick on.
Roll to hit. Unarmed strike.
That's right.
When I'm strike,
I'm gonna unarmed strike his ass.
What do I roll?
Nothing. It's a roll to hit.
What?
Your AC is what you rolled at the beginning of the game.
Ah,
Bah!
Oh no.
You miss.
and you hit the horse, and it sends me running.
You know what? Sure.
I'm telling you.
Shut
I
up,
hit you
Rex.
with another prestidigitation to dry you off.
Thank you so much, Seal.
Hair a little floofier.
Hell yeah, dude. High,
When I
the higher
noticed-
the hair, the closer to God.
Which god?
I hated that.
Numet
All
or
of them.
Vahu?
All of them.
All of them.
All of them
All of them.
When
behind
I
the
noticed
gun.
that Xerxes can do that, I'm gonna get like, and I'm gonna get all of the items that I have that are dead out of my bag and be like, can you clean these? Like a fly goes off of one of them.
They're
Hated
really
God.
stinky.
All its dirt and grime and stainage goes away. Do you do that, Xerx?
What?
Do you clean her body parts?
If she wants me to.
Okay, yeah. So all the little like stains and grime goes away, but a fly lands back on it.
I just am like, and I put them right back in my bag. Perfect.
What are you creating?
I don't know, but it's clean now.
It's a little cleaner.
Fucking Dragonborn Frankenstein, and I'm so here for it.
I almost have all the parts, you know, like.
Pez is my mischief response to most things. So if Pez asks me to do something, I usually just do it.
I
Hell
just
yeah.
need like, you know, 2 eyes, a tongue, and 2 legs, and I think that I have a whole being. Can an
I feel like
artist
if you tell us that,
create
we'd be able to look at it.
She's probably not going to tell you, but you have noticed that she has taken a piece of every dead thing that we've come across.
We would probably be keeping a running tally of what you were building, at least a couple of us. Wait a minute, she's got wings, she's got arms, she's got
Yeah, you
legs.
probably noticed the wings now have like a very intricate device on the back of them. They kind of like flutter every now and then.
What?
So,
We
part of
should-
creation lore, by the way, a body counts as an object that I can create.
What? God damn.
Yep.
What is going on?
A dead body in D&D counts as an object, not a person.
Okay.
Later,
Maybe
I
go
get
ahead and-
revivify. So what happens if I use the dead body and revivify?
You become no longer whatever you are. And you
I
are now a
vote nothing
necromancer,
because
bro.
if you're creating a dead body out of nowhere, there was never a soul.
Oh, you're getting into creationism.
Well, you're a
Necromancer.
creation bard.
Can we go ahead
It's
and
what-
establish
Why can't I create a soul?
what life can
Because
pick
that's
up?
not an object. God damn it.
No, the entire point of the subreddit I was reading about it was that you could do insurance fraud very easily.
Oh.
It
Jeez.
Or like you could just make a dead body of whoever you were looking for and turn it in for a reward. And I can make medium-sized objects now. It goes up to large when I hit level 6. I'm a medium-sized object.
Nice.
What are we doing? Are we?
Thrain randomly says, "Now I don't know about y'all. It is too quiet after something like that. What's the plan here?"
We gotta like
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Are we-
keep moving for one, but two, like we need to stay out. We need to know what's coming. We need to have lookers. We need watchers. We need to be ready.
We need to
Two up
get
front on each
moving. Does
cart.
anybody want to
I'll
ride
stay on
ahead
this
to
roof.
scout?
I'll get on the back cart.
There's only
That
two
cart's
now.
gone.
That back cart is gone. exploded
completely
along with a ran away horse. Wink.
Butterfinger.
Can we salvage the horse meat?
Well, the
No, 'cause
horse
the horse
meat.
didn't die. It ran away.
The horse meat is mince and viscera like on this tree, on the ground. It
Yeah, it
exploded.
No, it
And
ran
cooked.
away.
Crack.
Yeah,
You
Pez
you get
thinks
back
it ran
in the
away.
Driver's seat. I'm gonna be up top. I'm gonna be.
That
serving
thing's
you.
right
We gonna be safe.
I want to
It's
ask
like the
everybody
horse
on
ran
horseback
away.
if they want to ride ahead with me to scout.
Okay. Yes, who?
Butterfinger.
Thrain and Evelyn.
Butterfinger.
And Rickon, if he ran back, I don't know where he's at.
Who knows, man? With, with that Rick on, who knows?
I'm right here next to the cart.
Oh my God.
Butterfinger.
Yo!
Butterfinger.
What the
There
fuck
was
was
an
all that?
explosion. A horse ran away. The kobold is dead. It is dangerous out here.
I don't-
Butterfinger.
Yeah, I killed one. With blood dripping. out his mouth.
Maybe, perhaps you should fly around and be on the lookout until we get through this mountain pass.
That's a great idea. That's my job.
Thank you,
Get rid of this
Butterfinger.
kobold.
I got you. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Butterfinger.
No, you can sit up front with him, Pez. The two of you. Can
I'm going
sit
to,
up
but
there
get rid of the. Yeah, he's dead.
Pez is
I'll
a
sit up there with the
virgin.
nice kobold.
Crick.
Great.
Well, see, Shannon, the cobalt that was gonna eat everything is dead anyway.
Hmm.
Can't eat it. It's
Bone.
dead.
Yo.
I've been imagining all these dragons as humanoids, like bipod. But
The
for some
kobolds?
reason, the one that you described on the mountain,
Sexy.
the way you described it sounded like it was like a quadruped.
That was a big
You
fat
wanna say that?
dragon.
Okay.
It
What
was.
is it? How do we distinguish the difference? between,
One
like,
look
a
like
large
dudes,
dragon
and that's
Dragon
dragonborns.
Dragon.
One's dragons.
Dragonborns. Okay.
Well. Yeah. Yeah.
They are born of dragons.
Oh, you don't know that.
Obviously.
We proceed through the mountain pass.
Perception
Her name
checks.
Rick.
All
I
right.
wanted to ride ahead
Crack.
so that way we could scout.
You got Crack left, and you've got Cricks.
Crick.
Rick.
Tricks and cracks.
So while I'm
Nice
sitting
to
next to
hear with
Chris, I'm gonna
Pez.
be like, "Are you gonna join?
Oh nice, you got an 81.
Please."
I got a 5.
Gotta jo-
I see more than anyone.
I got 19.
Wow.
Okay. You still talk to the Cricks.
Yeah, while we're riding, I'm gonna be like, "Okay, how do you say horse in dragon? Horse. Aurora."
When you go Aurora.
Oh,
Pez, it seems you have
okay.
offended here.
not okay.
Be careful.
Okay.
Oh, you don't hard.
Horse.
Fuck.
Like,
a man a few words. it seems.
that's not dragon.
Hangry.
Am I close enough to hear
Oh.
this?
Are you? Where are you?
How about
The
horse?
forests?
Here.
Sure. He's
I'll
just
ride back.
saying what he's saying, though. All right. Gotta.
Okay, how about
Mainly-
this one? How about wings? Wings?
I'm back.
Craig, how do you say wings?
You
Wait,
just
that's
said
not
it.
on Wings is
Like
Yes.
no.
Around?
No, no, no. If you say alright, that means something horrible.
Their accent work
Oh,
is
no.
terrible. It's terrible.
I think I talk pretty good, Craig. What you talking about? What you talking about?
Edge, what?
Alright.
Yeah, that's
Close,
me.
close, close.
It seems like,
like
you
this.
could jump in.
Crack says to you, no, not you, their accent. Granted, we do need to work on yours.
Hey, I'm not gonna tolerate none of that.
It's not really the accent. It's just every dragon word you say, it takes 5 times to say it. Like five times as long.
I mean, most people say I'm a pretty quick speaker. You
That's
know?
that other thing you do I don't understand. You'll say words twice. Crazy.
Oh, I say it more than twice.
I was being nice. We.
And ask
Yeah.
if you want to know any more other words.
Oh, the whole time that she's riding back there, she's gonna be asking almost, "What about tree?"
Sarek. Oh, wait, y'all already rolled perception checks. That's right. Roll one for your bird, or do I need to? Shannon.
You could
Roll
roll.
for Butterfinger. Bone.
You can roll it. You can
Can
roll it.
Sean
D&D
just be
roll,
Butterfinger?
that's a-
He's here.
Sean's not
No, he's
here.
dead.
He's
He could just be Butterfinger.
AFK.
Sean being Butterfinger would be pretty funny, though.
It would be awesome.
That would be sick if he just took over the character.
Let me. Can I message him, Bone? Can I give him the option?
No, you're not
Yes,
allowed to
you're not.
contact
You do whatever
Sean. You're not allowed to contact Sean.
Contact
You're not allowed to
No
be a friend
contact. No
anymore.
contact.
No.
D&D rule number 5.
No talking to Sean.
Don't even mention him.
Oh, nice. That was a good bird.
He messages me
Bird,
on
you
average
just say,
40
Sean,
times
your
a
dice
night.
are cursed now.
On average, I get 40 messages from Sean.
Xerix. Pez.
he just said, "Don't contact me."
There you go. There's your answer.
There's
Dee.
your answer. Y'all see nothing. It seems like the coast is clear. Xerix, you ride up a little farther with Evelyn and Thrain and get across the second river bend that's not on the map. Yeah, whoa. Coast clear is there. You scan the horizon of the mountains ahead type stuff, and coast clear there as well. It's quiet. Too quiet. Man, looks better.
Get the
let's
fuck
keep moving.
out of here.
Why do you always fucking say that? I don't get it. I'm gonna write back, let him know. Evelyn fucks off, goes back. Remy, you see Evelyn. Come back. Coast is clear. What the
Glorious.
fuck? That's the weirdest thing.
I think we need to go.
Yeah, yeah.
Coast is clear. Let's get
Let's
through-
fucking go. Let's
get
go.
through this mountain.
Wait one sec. Just give it a bow.
I use my teleportation magic to put us exactly where we're going.
No. Where are you going?
I don't even remember where we're going, honestly.
Yeah.
Butterfinger's here.
Butterfinger
What
flashback down.
Oh,
Damnedest thing. Nothing. I went really high up too. I couldn't find any dragons.
the coast is clear. We are safe for now. Tell the others, Butterfinger.
I'll try. Ladies, Butterfinger, ladies, and Kyle.
Hey, Crick.
Hey. I can't make bird noises.
Oh my god, this bird says we're in danger.
No, it doesn't. You can't speak bird.
I don't understand the bird, so
In the well,
Yeah.
in the well.
the bird is freaking out. We have another
Like he's trying
incoming.
to speak to me. I know it.
We have another incoming.
I just gotta give Butterfinger a thumbs up. Good shit. Good shit, Butterfinger.
I'm just picturing that little- I'm
Prepare
just
for another
picturing-
attack.
I'm just seeing a raccoon giving a thumbs up to an eagle, and it's funny.
Evelyn rides up. What does he mean? Who's attacking?
What? No, I don't think anybody. He would be after somebody if they're attacking. I think he's trying to say that it's fine.
Yeah,
He's
click on
freaking
when
out.
could you speak to birds?
I can't. I'm guessing, bro.
Oh, I'm asking Recon. I'm asking Recon because he's saying they're attacking.
His
How did
body
you know?
language is telling us.
You can read body language of birds?
It's birdie
Yeah.
language.
What is the bird's body
God
language
damn it.
doing right now?
It's freaking out.
I want to yell over to Henley. Henley! Henley! What is your
Hello?
bird saying? What is Butterfinger saying?
He says we are being attacked by a dragon. I have been. He says
I
they
told
could
you.
be here. He does not see any danger.
Oh, so Recon was wrong, huh?
Was wrong? Recon is correct.
What?
Butterfinger told him, and what he does with the information, I do not know.
Now I'm very confused. Are we being attacked or not?
No,
Why would you lie?
I am not a liar. Butterfinger told me everything was nice. I told him to tell the others.
But you know
Butterfinger
we
just
cannot
gets.
speak birds.
Butterfinger's just like. And Shannon, you hear this chick want it, bro? This chick want it right now? And you just, Delphine, you just hear, ah.
Why is he posturing at me?
Delphine,
I'm trying
you
to
gotta
understand.
Here, Delphine, you have to read its body language.
I gestured to the bird. I said, "Do you want it?"
No?
She does not want it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I fucking thought.
Am I speaking with a bird now? This is weird.
Be nice to Butterfinger.
I was never mean. I was just trying to understand what he's saying. I didn't want his message to be misconstrued.
You must learn a second language.
I guess I must.
Go to Butterfinger and try to learn his language.
Alright, I will do this.
Butterfinger, teach the woman how to speak your language.
I can't.
You can do it, Butterfinger. I believe in you.
I can't.
I start doing what Butterfinger is doing with his arm. Just kind
Oh,
of.
she fucking wants
Is
it?
this what? Is this?
No,
is
she
this
has
me-
mimic.
is
She
this
has a
teaching-
mimicking you.
Oh, she's
She wants to
fucking
learn-
mocking me? Fucking mocking me?
No, she wants to learn your language.
I don't know, man. I just don't trust these people
Caw,
around you.
caw.
Oh!
No, you call him the hot R. Do not call him the bird.
No.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
no. Butterfinger, I am so sorry. I
It
start
is
like
best
bowing.
that you do not look at Butterfinger in the eyes.
Oh no.
You must
It's like
separate.
staring at you
He
two.
can't see you if you don't move.
And it just keeps
It is-
staring.
It's best you keep your distance from Butterfinger. You called
Okay,
him
well-
the bird inward.
Oh no. I did not
That-
mean this.
That
Can
is
you tell him
racist.
I did not mean this?
Butterfinger.
Yeah.
She is a racist. Do not talk to the racist.
So she
Oh my
specifically hates
God.
me because I'm an eagle, not because I'm a bird.
Yes.
Damn, what the fuck? I get hating
We will-
birds, but why
will-
eagles over crow? I don't get that.
We will break down this barrier. With
I
time.
lean over to Delphine. I'm like, that's why you start with asking, like, what's Wayne?
You're so right, but I feel like it was Recon's fault that this has happened.
This is Recon's fault. You are racist.
Yes.
I will talk to Recon.
Butterfinger
Please
just
do, and then I would no longer be
to
racist.
Rickon. I don't know, man. I just don't like people around you, especially when they're questioning you.
We must talk to Recon to find out why he made Delphine racist.
That's going to be a hard one.
Let us go to Recon de Bells. I waltz over to
Hello.
Recon. Recon, why did you tell Delphine to be a racist to Butterfinger?
Well,
Just going along.
thought about it. Well, she wasn't reading. She wasn't reading Butterfinger's body language, and I knew what body language she was speaking.
You speak the bird.
I don't necessarily speak the bird, but I can pick up on certain body languages. I don't know what the fucking word is.
What did you take
Signals.
from his body language? What
His
message
intricate
did you
AV
receive?
instruction.
Well, basically, Butterfinger came over here and just started screeching at high pitch and flapping his wings. So I figured,
Whoa, that sounds racist to me. The way he is
That-
describing this poor bird.
That is a racist.
this pervert. What?
Poor
Oh my god,
bird.
poor bird.
Poor bird.
Oh, bad.
Oh, my
Now you're
bad
being
for
racist to
misunderstanding
me.
that.
Now you're being racist to me. Do you see? Do you see? It's contagious.
Boy, bad.
There's too much racism in this camp.
Did you just say racism is contagious?
It is. That's
While they're
a fact.
having this argument, I'm gonna look around for like dead bits of the other cobalt and try to like feed it to
Argument?
Butterfinger.
I'm not arguing.
Butterfinger
Give
was
me an
telling you-
Sorry,
investigation.
discussion.
Give me an investigation check, actually.
Butterfinger was telling you that it is safe and there are no dangers in the sky.
Wow, Recon.
Mr.
See, I knew you were wrong.
Me?
You did not read the body language.
No.
Oh.
Well, maybe Butterfinger from now on, if it's safe, he like bows his head down
What? You're telling him
Butterfinger,
how to
so
conduct
that
himself?
everyone can understand.
Butterfinger, from now on, we need is not dangerous and safe. Just flap your wings and tell them that it is safe.
So flap
If
my
it is not-
wings
He can't tell. Can we? Can I
and
hear
tell
him
him
talking
that
to
it's
Butterfinger?
safe.
No, I'm
Not when
speaking
he
bird.
speaks
No,
the
he's
bird.
speaking bird.
God damn it, Shannon. We
Dude,
can't
this is not.
understand that
Henry
bird.
would never.
It is dangerous.
We can't.
So flap
understand
my
that bird,
wings
Shannon.
before I tell them.
Yes, flap the wings, tell them it's safe.
All
if
right.
it is dangerous, flap your wings and tell them it is dangerous.
Will do. Easy.
Okay, so
Always
he's gonna
flap
flap
his
his
wings.
wings.
Easiest
for every
instructions of my
situation.
life.
That way, there is no confusion.
No, no. That's kind of exactly what I did. But I
But
get
now-
telling
now
them the
they-
plan helps. I get that.
Yes, now they know.
That we're all on the same feather now.
I turn to Rick and I say, everything is on same page. Butterfinger will now act appropriately with his messages.
Shannon, I think it's funny, but Rick
Butterfinger's just-
beat this in.
He bowed.
Damn it.
He bowed.
Oh, he bowed. Okay.
Yeah,
he bowed,
Butterfinger just
everybody.
goes-
Bowing means that.
And then
That
has,
that he understands that what the situation is and what to do.
Yeah, but I told you to tell him to bow.
You
when
don't know that
the
he
coast
didn't.
is clear, but I didn't hear you say
Yeah.
all that.
so he's
I
bowing.
just saw him bow, so I feel like he understands.
Yep.
Yeah, you understand?
Can Butterfinger not understand me?
No,
No.
maybe.
He
Probably
talks
not.
one
I know that I
very
can
specific
understand him.
language, and if you can't
He's a
speak that
But
bird.
can
language,
he
doesn't
understand common?
No, he's a bird.
Okay, sorry.
That's why.
It's
Bob
really
does
good
little,
that
like, head
it's
moves
re-
with him.
It's really good that you're the leader, Henry. Admittedly, your friends are kind of dumb.
They are not
Are,
smart.
are
people.
me and Thrain still around the corner?
Y'all are traveling. Naturally, I'm not giving you a million maps for this, right? But y'all are traveling. Y'all are going back up through that river bend, through the other river bend, and by river bend, I mean roads. Ooh.
Right across the river bend.
Right through the mountain pass. Like this, listen to me. I don't remember what movie that is. Anyhow.
Honest.
Pocahontas. Which is a great movie.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
I wanted to ask Evelyn and Thrain what the most
It's also
creative
got a
thing they've
cute
ever seen in
raccoon
a
in it.
battle was.
The Dragonborn are pretty fucked. I think their use of actual dragons is not necessarily creative, but a motherfucker. I'd have to give it to y'all's kobolds. I hate to be lame with this answer, but holy shit. That was crazy. And that was Evelyn. One time, I saw the kobolds, like 20 of them, combined together, make this weird, like, noise. And then turn into this, like, giant 20-foot kobold that was swinging trees at me. But luckily, I got away. It's like when they go, Steve. Has he seen them be Steven? No, they haven't. I don't think they have.
No, she has.
She has, but Thrain hasn't.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Then in that case, she goes, oh, like Steven. Oh, yeah, I don't know Steven, but yeah, I guess like Steven.
Is it just Steve now?
Oh, we should have a funeral for the other kobold. What is his name? I don't remember. We should have a
As
funeral.
Cal is the one that died, right?
Pez,
Oh, I know it's Cal, but
you
Delphine doesn't know.
you were scrounging a little bit more before everyone left, and right before you like, I need to catch back up, you actually see on the ground the tiniest of little beanies.
Oh.
Beanies.
Tiniest of little beanie. Little beanie. Torn. Has 2 big holes for ears.
Oh.
I'm gonna grab that.
You grab that. And then you catch up. No problem.
I'm gonna give it to Delphine.
What is these cows?
I think so.
Oh.
Crix is like, oh shit, did Cal die?
We would have wanted you to have it. I'm sure.
Oh fuck. Crix just looks haunted.
I gently sob, but like in a very theatrical way.
Rickon, you hear and Dragon. If she's gonna cry, I'm about to fucking cry. Damn it.
I look back in Dragon and say, let it out.
Remy, you just hear in the back. And you see back there.
They, what do we...
They told Crix. They told Crix about Cal.
Oh.
Yeah, he's the emotional one.
I mean...
That's why he's always in the middle. He's the heart.
We never want to see one of our fellow kobolds die. That
No.
was tragic.
Especially when you can't eat them.
I mean, by suicide bombing.
Yeah, ancient ways.
Who saw that coming? You know?
I
Nobody,
can't
right?
believe they brought out dark
Definitely
arts
Cal.
to modern times. That's fucked up. That's real fucked up. You got a
What
borderline.
does that mean, Crack? Does that mean they're desperate, or does that mean they're like just truly don't care anymore?
It's for the. It's bad. It's bad. You can just give your life to Tiamat And then you get to go to paradise and meet a million little kobolds with a bunch of food. But we had a cousin die and come back, and he was like, nuh-uh. And that was the first of all cousins.
Okay.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah.
Ancient times.
So you're saying that that our enemy are all worshiping Tiamat? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, probably if they're using ancient dark art kobold rituals, like blow up.
Not blow up.
What does kaboom sound like in Kobold?
I do a religion check.
Oh, fuck. I guess it sounded like, bah. I don't know. You go, blah.
Tez is gonna offer to take the reins from Crix while he's crying.
He gives him no problem. And now he's just in between you ladies.
I gently pat him on the back. Like, oh, it's
I'll lean back.
okay.
Elfie, dude, do something.
Yeah, should I calm his emotions? Okay, I'm going to calm his emotions.
Oh, the spell?
Yeah, the spell.
Nice.
I'm gonna actually do that.
What's the saving throw on that?
Oh, look, it's got a little rainbow for a picture.
That's cute.
That's gay. Where my big fat dice go?
Oh, it's a spear. Everyone shall be calm, dude.
I was saying it's charisma. Oh, 13.
Oh,
You're gonna
it's
make everybody
20 radius?
stony baloney.
Yeah, everyone.
Yeah, 20-foot radius of stony baloney.
Yeah, you all.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll roll for the bird.
If
Too.
y'all want to roll.
No, that means
to
that
see
we
if you're
all have
stony
to roll.
baloney. Yeah.
So everybody within a 20-foot radius needs to roll.
Or you can give in. It's up to you.
Yeah.
Well, Pez is
Pez.
That's just feeling good.
Yeah, this is fine.
It will be okay, everyone.
Crix just goes. Ah!
Didn't work.
I had to catch his breath real quick.
Didn't work.
Oh, it did not
Rickon, are you
work.
riding next to them? Do you
Butterfinger's just like,
calm?
this is a good team.
I'm too far away for it. So
Yeah.
I'm still on edge.
Tiamat. Definitely a lot of kobolds who would be with dragon societies would probably just kind of indoctrinate themselves with their god. You know that Tiamat is bad guy. You know, out of the two dragons, that one's the one that actually started that calamity in a sense, and it is theorized that Bahamut trying to kill Tiamat is what caused the scar. And what you're starting to wonder, if kobolds were there, maybe that's when they used to do like the ancient ways and rituals of blow up.
Blow up. Got it. The ancient blow up.
My homunculus servant is also affected.
Do they?
Your homunculus. Yeah.
Your wings just go.
Yes.
You feel really good right now.
Ancient times, like 30 years ago, we did that.
How long do kobolds live? normally?
I know. I'm
only
not
getting
sure.
questions.
Not long.
What about Rickon and Henry?
Rickon, do you accept that calm emotions or no?
The calm emotions?
Do you give in
Yeah.
or do you roll against?
I'm afraid I don't quite understand
Ooh.
it.
Give me a charisma saving throw then.
They
Henry.
reach,
I get
kobolds
them.
reach adulthood at age 6 and can live up to 120 years.
God
Oh my
damn.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah,
they're so stupid they die all the time.
Yeah, it says.
What does that mean
It
for me,
literally
Bone?
says
What does that mean
they
for me?
rarely do live up to 120.
Rickon, no
Okay.
matter how you felt, now you feel relaxed,
Great.
chill,
Oh.
great. Everything's
Okay.
all right.
What about me? What about me? What about me?
You're feeling great. And
Nice.
so calm, nothing to worry about in the world.
Sweet.
Delphine, you're the only one who has to sit there on that cart with their actual thoughts. And Crix.
At least nobody else is gonna be bothered by critics.
Yeah, even the Cracks all like, even my dad blew himself up. Terrible.
What about the horses?
Horses are. Oh, jeez. Fucking. Henry, you heard a slight chatter before from the horses. Like, what's going on? You think they're gonna tell us? They have one guy who could talk to us. Apparently, oh, they're not gonna tell us. Fuck. I hope it. We're fine.
Kobolds don't have to eat for days. I'm just looking.
Huh.
You shut up, Edge. You don't
These
fuck.
kobolds are different.
No.
I was reading the book. I'm sorry.
I'm imagining our kobolds are just like super chunky.
And this line, they don't actually stack up and turn into people. Damn it.
What?
Fucking D&D, bro.
Let's just pretend like we didn't read any of that then.
Okay.
That's
These are
okay.
just special
I
kobolds.
can do it if you guys can.
My kobolds
They're special
are,
kobolds.
are weird.
They have
and
names.
cool and tight. Well, my kobolds the best. My kobolds the best kobolds. Anyhow. Making our way downtown.
All right, how far through the mountain are we? Are we halfway? Are we?
Y'all get to a juncture. Solid juncture. The juncture is a fork in the road, but one path.
I'd like to insight check that fork in the road.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Give me
even
an
though-
insight.
Yeah.
Is this
He was mid explanation, Zach. You gotta let
is this fork in the road lying to you? Is it trying to convince you of something? Investigation probably makes more sense.
I'm
Shall
gonna
we
roll
all?
it just cause.
So Evelyn doesn't know which one to take. Evelyn and Thrain, they don't know which one to take.
Dice,
What
dice,
the
dice.
fuck are these roll? I don't -1.
You go to look. You've been kind of sniffling. You've been sniffling, trying to calm down this kobold. You've been patting his back. You finally open your eyes, and it turns out your makeup's all fucked up from crying. You get that, like, instant dust feeling in your eyes, and then the brightness hits it, and it's just like, flashbang. Remy, you're like, I only see one path because Evelyn's horse is mildly just eclipsing the other
way.
path. And Xerix, you see on closer investigation, there's two paths. One has like 30 feet of broken trunks and trees and shrubbery, and some of it's a little aflame, and some of it looks like charred and put out, but you have a solid blocked pathway and another path. Evelyn rides up.
Probably go down the other path.
Oh, fuck. We were supposed to go that way, though. All right, everybody, we got.
Going that way and this way.
Well, that one takes us up top the mountain, and then we start to go down it. This one, we just start going down through the mountain. So it's either we turn around, go the top path, or clear out this block edge. Yeah.
Let's see if anybody in
have
the
wood
group has any
carver's
clever
tools.
ideas.
I say we split up.
We have 2 cards.
I could carve a path with my wood carver's tools.
Carve a path for, well, probably take a while, but
Would take a long time, but could be done.
So I know.
I just
Delphine
kind of
has
vote we take
fire.
the lower path.
I do have fire.
Delphine has fire.
Wildfire.
What path we talking about?
you got 2 paths, Edge. You got 2 of them, remember?
Okay.
It's not on the map. It's not on the map.
No, I'm being stupid.
Oh, my
0.
bad. My bad.
I don't see a second path. Where's the second path? What are we talking about?
Evelyn perfectly turned still. You still don't see it
Delphine
right
is
behind her.
100%
I still
sorcerer
don't see it.
bursting.
You still don't see it. She perfectly, that horse well trained, perfect circle. Still blocked. Well, what are we thinking?
Delphine just cast sorcerer blast.
One stick out of the 30 feet of blocked path breaks. Do you choose fire?
Of course I choose fire.
You notice it doesn't really take that well because a lot of this blockage is already burned.
Oh.
And you notice
Blockage
it's
is
almost
going
like
down.
It was put
3.
here to block us by the dragons.
And they burned it with their
What if
fire.
I hit it with? What if I hit it with sorcerer's spurs?
Another twig out of here. You know
You
what?
would make
You know what? My
I-
bad. Solid branches. Don't let me be rude. Solid branches.
Search your
Bill doesn't want us to go this way.
It doesn't
I
matter.
have Thunderwave.
Okay.
I also have
I mean, I
Thunderwave.
have shatter.
Okay.
Just start
I
throwing
have
shit at
shatter
it.
and phantasmal force.
Just start throwing
Okay.
shit at it and see what happens.
Bones just like, go ahead.
What do y'all do?
Go ahead.
Keep throwing shit. See what happens.
Everyone, back up. Me and Pez will cast Thunderwave.
I mean, in theory, I have one that'll do some shit too. Cloud of daggers.
No, that's just gonna destroy shit, isn't it? Isn't that just gonna have daggers in a circle?
Also, it lasts for 10 minutes.
Yeah, but I
so
can
we
move
can't
it.
Go past it for 10 minutes.
But Thunderwave, it's everything in the 15-foot cube.
It
Spreads.
would be a loud boom.
Only
It will be
later turns,
loud.
You can take the action to teleport the cube up to 30 feet.
But with 2 of them,
I just don't think
We can get
circling daggers is going to do much to a trunk. And there's many of
Yeah.
those.
Chop, chop, chop.
Bone,
chop,
can I go
chop,
up to it and press detect magic?
but
Sure.
it will be as loud as 300 feet from us.
Well, I can't like place it anywhere. I don't know where it is.
I'm thinking the
The
dragon
couple
is making a
flames
trap
you're
for us.
seeing, within this block bullshit is definitely everlasting fire. You can tell.
I think we're being framed by a dragon for a trap.
Detect magic?
Yeah, you could definitely tell the flames in there. That there's not many of them, but there's a little bit of fire here, a little bit of fire there. But they're definitely like everlasting fires.
Okay.
So I think either we put out the fires
we
and
heal?
go that way, or we turn back.
Everlasting fire sounds like
Is there,
we can't
what
put
if
it
they're
out.
what if the trees are alive still and they're what if we heal the trees? Can I try to heal it?
Sure. I've never heard of anyone ever healing a tree.
Oh really?
One must
No.
lick the
What's the
tree to
rules
heal.
on that? But go ahead.
I still want to try.
Go for it.
Does Pez see Rickon going to go try to cast a healing spell on a tree?
Yes.
I cast
Henry?
talk with trees.
Oh,
Do you?
Are we
What is
sure
he
the
doing?
place? Are we sure the road that's blocked the way we want to go?
It is the shorter way.
Okay.
Can you tell us about the fire being everlasting fire?
Yes, tell us
Rickon.
No,
Yeah.
Rickon, you
Hey,
have
guys.
the info.
I tell them.
Nice.
Guys, we just had dragons and kobolds attack. This is not a coincidence. If we go
Well,
the
no,
other
not when the
route,
fire is
we're gonna get attacked.
everlasting.
I mean, we could
What do you mean
probably
is it
get
gonna-
through
that
this.
would-
It's probably just going to take all night.
Can we get?
I mean, but that doesn't make any sense. Why?
So,
Why would we
there's
get
a
attacked going the
fire-
lower route?
Because
There's a
they don't
fire
wanna-
blocking the path, right?
Yes.
There's 2 paths, and there's a bunch of broken trees, full trunks, branches, everything, and some of them are still on fire, blocking for 30 feet straight on one of the paths, and the other one
And the other
is
path is
a
clear.
clear path. What's been told is that is the way we're supposed to go. Well, that's blocked, and the other path will still
Goes
get
up
you
the
there, but it goes up then down the mountain, and it's just a farther path.
You
Thank
think that the way they're going to bombard us is the way that's blocked?
No.
John, if
I
they
think,
would
I
block
think we
the
all
path
assume that
and force us through the easy path. to attack.
They're lying in
blocked
wait
because they
on the
don't
other
want us to
path.
go that way.
Yeah,
Trying
on
to-
the
they're
easier
trying
path.
to guide us down a certain path
Yeah.
where they're waiting.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
That's
'Cause
what's happening.
okay, because I understood you as thinking that the blocked path was the way, and that would be really stupid on their part.
Is there a way we could put out
That
the
would
fire?
be hilarious.
Rickon just
You have an
magically
idea?
detected that there wasn't any way to put out the fires.
What if we go through the forest and just find them, and then
What
we?
What if we
Flank 'em.
go through the fire? Or
You
What?
fail.
we just
You go fail.
If we
around?
go
Go to
down
fire.
the lower
No,
path,
Henry,
we just need to be
don't you?
prepared for an attack.
What
You
if
have
we
fur.
go around the fire?
Delphine, you get a random flashback to crawling through a flaming door.
Henry is gonna go just around the fire through the woods and get to the other side and then scout ahead.
Nice.
We can split up and the.
I'm
carts
gonna
go
follow
the-
Henry.
All right.
So we're
Other route.
you're
Splitting
leaving the
up is
carts behind.
bad.
Splitting up is good.
We're
actually,
scouting.
I'd like to. Bone, can we try one more thing?
Sure.
You do whatever you want.
The Thunderwave.
Uh, Henry.
We didn't try the Thunderwave.
Henry,
Yes.
I have an idea. Can you call
Okay.
Butterfinger over?
Butterfinger, Recon wants to talk to you.
Where's Butterfinger? Butterfinger. There he
Yeah.
is. I'm obviously talking to Henry to tell you. Butterfinger, I want you to grab this barrel of gunpowder and drop it into the middle of these trees from
That's
the
a
sky.
good idea. That's a good idea.
Oh.
That's a
Okay.
good idea.
Oh,
right.
We need to
that's a
back
good
up.
idea.
Recon, tell the others what is happening and get everyone away. I will
I
tell,
tell them.
Butterfinger.
I am away.
I move away as well. With
Butterfinger,
As
Will you take
Evelyn
your
moves,
gun-
you finally see. Oh, there is 2 paths.
Butterfinger, take this barrel of gunpowder
Oh,
high into the sky
that's a
and
good
drop
idea.
it on this fire.
Sounds
We will
Right
go
up
to
there
safety.
Evelyn and be like, watch this.
Wait for me to get away. And
Okay.
then drop
He's just like.
meters.
I like watching Butterfinger grab shit and fly off.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Y'all
Lot of
see
fire.
the front of the path gonna go and almost a sea of like just a shit ton of logs, wood, all that, like entire and it seems to
Now
have...
both paths are blocked.
That'd be funny.
If it's funny, then it should happen.
It's true.
Let's try to navigate through that. Come on.
All of it, like so much, just falls onto the other path and does a small little 5-foot block. But all the trees around you on fire.
This is dangerous.
And
Who's that
Is
deal
the
with
path
these?
is the
This
path
stupid
free, but
idea.
it's on fire?
it's spreading.
Uh-oh.
Is the path free? Can we move?
We do not have much time. We
It
must
is
make
not.
a
It is
decision.
like free in the sense that you could probably crawl through it if you're really careful. But now you've got it to where you could have went one path and brought your cart. You could have went the other path and just left your cart. Now either path is going to take either a couple hours with the new path being blocked, or like all night for the other path to take your carts forward.
We could travel.
How large are the logs? How big are they?
Tree
How many
size
feet are they?
trunks.
Research
like,
logs,
Some
like
are
a
6
tree
feet,
walking
some are
on the
9
road.
feet. One of them's like 30 feet.
Isn't that, or let's say like, they're 6 feet, so that's about the size of, a person, and our bag of holding happens to be quite the size of a
Are we just
person.
gonna put
Okay.
one
What
tree
if
at a
we
time?
just put it over?
I mean, if they are
that-
just logs and they have beginnings and ends, we could just bag of holding the fucking logs.
Does that mean we could throw the bag over something later and just release all of them?
Yeah.
The bag of forests.
I'm just thinking like
Remy,
tungsten rods from
Who is
space,
the
but with
largest
logs.
in the party?
An
Remy
everlasting
and who?
fire
It's me.
sounds like it would still burn
It'd be
in
me
the
and
bag of
Evelyn.
holding.
Right?
You and who? Reckon?
Evelyn.
Evelyn? Remy, Evelyn, take this bag of holding and put the logs in the bag of holding.
Okay.
That way the path can be clear.
She goes to the first log. Okay.
You use the bag.
Can we put it in there?
She lives. All right, slide it on. Fuck.
I slide it on there.
She gets that whole like magical effect from Baldur's Gate where it signifies she's getting fire damage.
Oh no.
Well, yeah.
Not too bad.
Barrel was a great idea.
So this is how we have to get through it. Is
Oh no, I give you kudos on that one.
each log is on fire, so getting through each log, we have to deal with fire just to move.
I was
Can I
thinking
sorcerer's
that if you
burst them
take
in cold, so that they won't be on fire anymore.
I have a better idea.
Magic, it's every.
I have a better
It's
idea.
everlasting fire, right?
I have a better
Well, what
idea.
about the fire that Rickon caused because
Why
of the
don't-
explosion?
We put everything, including us, inside the bag and have
No.
Butterfinger fly the bag over the obstacle. If we do it quickly, we won't run out of oxygen. The bag is big enough to fit a log. Maybe it could fit a horse,
Yeah, but we can
but
just.
we must do it quickly.
If we're just gonna leave the carts, we'll just walk around it.
Yeah.
Okay. True.
The problem is leaving
right.
the carts means we leave the carts.
We can leave the kobolds
Oh,
with
do
the
we
carts.
know if there's a
Pez-
button on
Pez
the cart
does
that makes
not.
it tiny?
Yeah, Pez doesn't want to
Pez
leave the
does
cart,
not
especially
wanna
because
leave
we
the
have
cart.
a souped-up super cart.
Why don't we just do
Well,
this on the
right.
smaller path, and then we'll just fucking get on with it.
Why don't we head in reverse and go back down the mountain
No. we
and
can't
take
do
the
that.
other way around the mountain?
I mean, we could.
It
That'd be
would suck.
faster.
It would suck, but it would be safer.
It would throw the people trying to
We
track
don't
us
have to
off.
go. We technically have 3 paths. We can just go back.
It's up to you guys. It's up to. This is y'all's mission. It's up to you guys.
What do you guys thinking? Because that way we keep the cart, and we go away from the danger.
I mean, I think coming off the mountain, they're gonna find us too. They clearly saw us come in the mountain. They got scouts out there or something.
But
Coming
which
out
way
of the mountain
gives us?
doesn't mean we're in safe.
But which one? Which option gives us a cart?
Well, I mean, we can get through the short route with the cart, right?
But the short route is gay.
I mean,
I'll be right back.
What if we pick up the cart and carry it over the debris?
I won't go for that strong.
You are weak. You are a baby.
No, I mean, like, this cart's a magic
You
cart.
are a baby. You have not tried to pick
No
up the
offense,
cart.
Henry, but you ain't gonna be helping much with the picking up of the cart.
Oh, I know.
You can help a lot.
That's
What do
why-
you mean?
That's why I was relying on your strength, but I forgot you were a baby and you could never pick up the cart before.
Can we attach the logs to horses and have the horse pull them just away from the?
I say we barrel the fucking cart straight through it and see what happens. And then with wood carving tools, we can repair the carts if they are.
I mean, with the smaller path that's got a smaller blockage, they should be able to
Only
ram through
we
it, right?
go first speed through the blockage. And if there's damage, we will fix it with the wood carving tools. We
So,
go the way
no.
that we want to go through the nicer path. And it's more nice.
Y'all did successfully get one log into the bag of holding, by the way.
Oh, we
Yeah.
could keep doing that.
Let us continue
How-
this.
How many logs are there?
And in the not very blocked path, 10. In the blocked path, 60 plus.
We barrel the cart through the 60 plus.
Oh my god.
And if the cart is damaged, we repair
The cart
it
will
with
catch
the
on
wood.
fire.
We will
Everlasting
repair-
Horses
fire.
will catch on fire
Everlasting fire.
on your
We
horse.
can't barrel our cart and horses through
Okay,
Bluebird rat.
I have an idea.
that. Bumble clock.
The in between the road woods fully ablaze.
Yeah.
The
We
two
will survive.
roads, the in between, wall of fire at this point.
I have an idea.
We
The
will
fire
survive.
because of the explosion?
It's
Yes.
because
So
the
then-
longer we stay here, the worse
But
it gets.
that's what I was saying. I could sorcerer's blast it cold on it. Y'all were saying it was
Then
everlasting fire.
do that if you got magic.
I-
What the fuck?
I can do that too.
Okay.
I
You've
don't
been
know.
able to
if
ice
like,
blast this whole time.
I didn't know that Sorcerer's Blast had
everlasting
that
fire.
ability.
It won't go out because
Not-
it's
not
when you
everlasting
pick its
fire.
magic.
Why would Why would I
Give it a
sorcerer's blast the
try,
everlasting
give it a
fire?
try. Give it a try.
I thought it was all everlasting fire.
We don't know
If
if
it
it's
blasted from one area to another, it's still the same fire.
Oh, she's
I
blasting,
have
dude.
an idea.
You
She's
blast.
blasting.
What you blast some of the fire.
Cold.
It goes seems to disappear. And then slowly pick up. Not quite as
Because
large.
it's everlasting.
Oh, that gives us a brief window to barrel through with the cart.
Wait. What if I cast jump on the horses and then feather fall?
That is a great idea, Biz.
Let's do
I'm
it
kinda
over
down
the
for
big
that.
pile.
Wait, Delphine, blast, phase, jump feather. We barrel through when the flame goes down.
Would the
Then-
cart be included?
Then we take the
I was
bag
thinking
with
the- on
Butterfinger
the
and we
the
put
cart.
it in the bag. No,
So
we put
How
Delphine
long
in the
is
so
that
we
fine?
are ditching the carts.
No.
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 I don't
We
think
barreled
any
through.
amount of magic is gonna let those horses jump with a full-size cart over a fire.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe.
But we
You can
cast
fly,
Eva
you can
on
fly,
the
you can
cart.
fly.
Bone.
We're reaching cartoon land.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
How long,
If casting feather
how
on the
long is
cart
run
would
of
make it
trees?
lightweight, and we put jump on the horses.
Someone click me
Yeah.
Featherfall. That I must read. Because we do
Okay.
not know that.
How long is the run of trees
Use
that
up
are
to 5
collapsed?
All
fallen
creatures.
Creatures. No, it would not work on the cart.
Even if we all got in the cart.
How does that?
It doesn't make you float.
Oh.
It makes you fall less fast.
Yeah.
It's not like
I think
levitate.
the question
takes-
here would
it
be
takes-
how
It
powerful are the
specifically
horses.
says they take no
How
damage
long
from
is
the
run
fall.
of trees?
Yeah, Featherfall isn't gonna just make it. It
But
makes
we're
horse
carrying the
like
cart.
if you give the horses jump. I wasn't
jump give
gonna
them
make their
strength?
landing hurt them. So you probably don't because it's your own jump, and it's not like they're jumping off of something. So it's your own jump.
Yeah.
So Featherfall would make them land a little lighter. It'd be like, hell yeah.
How long is this?
That's
whole
about
run
it.
Of trees?
It's a 30-foot, and nowadays, it is 2 10-feet blockages with a clear path in the middle now and a burning inferno around it. And then you've got like a 5-foot blockage of like 10 burning logs on the other path. On the the up path or the down path. The up path is only 5 feet of logs, about 10 of them, and then split up one from the explosion on the.
I think giving the horses jump should let them jump over and maybe pull the cart with them 5 feet over. The cart falls.
Nah, not with the
Take
cart.
damage.
It gets fucked up. I bet if the carts
Okay.
get fucked up, we have wood carving tools. We
You
can
have
start farming.
successfully
What
put a
about-
log in the bag.
What about
The
I
problem
can
is
make
we want
a-
to go the
I
While
can
we're
make
doing
a
this, we're
cannon.
continuing the log, by the way, Bone.
I
But
can
we
the
saw
bag.
I can
Evelyn
make-
take damage from that, right?
Yes.
hold on.
I don't
I
give a shit
can
about
make
her.
a force ballista cannon that pushes creatures up to 5 feet away from the cannon. I can just have that barrel through and push everything.
That's a good idea.
Okay.
That's a good idea.
Well, so
You wanna
Go ahead.
Put-
You're gonna spread
so,
the fire, though. I'm telling
You
you
want to
now.
put a 5-foot rocket
fire
burst
gun
on the
is-
back of a cart, I'm guessing.
No, I'm gonna make a big ass cannon
Okay.
because I can do that, and it's going to be in the front, and we'll walk behind it. But whatever it shoots at 5 feet away, so I can shoot all the logs away.
Oh, so you want to
Think of it
blow?
like an air
Air
cannon.
cannon, basically,
Okay.
Essentially,
Mhm.
yeah.
What do you need to do
like
that?
a potato gun.
I like how Bone thought you were
I
attaching.
literally just need my wood carving tools.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Like we've been through this before, I believe you.
Yep.
Bone totally thought we were trying to rocket boost the cart.
Yeah.
That would have been sick, though.
That would have worked with the earlier plan of jumping it.
All right. Which path are y'all choosing to do that with?
The difficult path that
Yep.
they didn't want us to go
Yep.
through.
All right.
Nice try, Bone.
All right. You got a horse in front of a cart. Everyone else is behind it, and you got a cart being dragged with the other horses. Or which cart you using? The one horse or the 2 horse?
For what?
Theirs or ours?
Just
I say we
decide
bring
right
ours.
Everything.
It's a cannon that blows shit out of the way. It's just gonna be in front of
Yeah.
us.
Yeah,
It's
which-
its own cannon.
Yeah, which cart are you putting it on?
I'm
We're
not putting it on that cart.
any cart at all. The idea
Okay.
of putting
It's
anything in
a
a cart
giant
is bad.
cannon.
Okay.
It's just a big ass cannon.
All right. Where is it? Just in front of y'all?
Yeah.
Blowing everything out of the way.
That has wheels that it can roll.
Give me 1 second.
It's blowing everything out of the pan.
Prestidigitation, take the fire away.
Digitation.
You're supposed to be able to snuff fire.
A force ballista.
All right, cool. All right, what? What'd y'all ask me?
Nothing. We're just waiting.
No. All right, so you start blasting, start walking through.
Start blasting.
Okay.
Our blast will walk
started
the path.
blasting.
We blocked.
Go through the path. Go
So
through
I
the
started
path.
blasting.
All right, after like 30-ish minutes, y'all get through.
Yeah.
And we still have a log in the fucking bag of holding.
That's on
An eternally burning log.
We have an eternally burning log because if it's got the eternal fire, it doesn't care about oxygen, so it's on fire.
Just chilling in the bag by
We'll use
itself.
it somehow.
We can't.
Rickon
It
statue
doesn't
made
actually
of wood or
affect
stone.
anything. It doesn't affect anything in the
Um,
bag because it's not like a bunch of shit sitting in the bag. It's literally
the
in like
only
its
thing in
own
the-
space.
The only thing in the bag is a fucking eternally burning log. That's
Even if you
very-
put something
Actually,
else in
no,
the bag,
it
the way
does
the
not
bag
work.
works is just darkness.
It doesn't work.
It doesn't
Why?
work.
It literally says when you turn it into a force ballista, you make a ranged spell attack originating from the cannon at one creature or object. Never mind.
creature or object.
Or object. But hold on. And
And it
if
doesn't
the
have legs.
if the target is a creature, it is pushed up to 5 feet away. I don't think it works on objects that way.
But then why would it put or object in the text at all?
Because 2d8 damage. I guess.
I mean, okay, then at that
So-
point, so how much damage does a fucking log have? How much health does a log have for being able to turn into
We're
sticks?
going through this
How much
fucking
damage
path, and
would
we're
a
gonna
wood
sit
log damage
and
damage
blast
would have?
logs for days. We're going through this fucking path.
I mean, 2d8 damage is something that has like.
Yeah, I vote you still get through.
little
It just
defense.
takes longer.
Yeah.
What was 30 minutes? 2 hours.
That's fine.
Continually shoot it at logs.
You know what? I'm going to be a
Let me
dick.
tell you
I
how
know
ecstatic
I'ma be a
Pez is
dick.
at doing this.
Everyone give me constitution saving throws. Everyone.
Constitution.
We're going to be
Why?
a little bit of an asshole here.
Oh,
I think most people are going to be fine, though.
Well, I was.
Looking for under 10. It is fucking hot in here, but you don't sustain any damage from that. It is because you got like a burning things all around you. Kaboosh, kaboosh. Some little Pokemon's fucking skaboosh. Yeah, skaboosh.
Pez is just sitting on top of this and just ecstatic.
and all we can hear is Pez just maniacally.
I like to imagine that the Dragonborn that are trying to falter our trip are just in the distance, just hearing.
Without a doubt.
Does it say how far away the noise can be heard?
I don't.
Because the
It
thunder
was at
one definitely
120
did.
feet.
That's how far it can shoot. So
That's just range. It doesn't say anything about the sound of things.
shit ton.
I imagine if it's
It's a fucking cannon blasting
cannons in
For-
general.
hours.
Is, have you ever thought about making magical booby traps?
Have I ever thought about making magical booby traps?
Magical booby
That was-
traps.
was that-
Like think, just
Like, all the-
annoying
all the
spells.
time. All the time.
Annoying spells in a trip mine.
Yeah, so listen, I have snare, and then I also have a bag of holding.
Yeah. With an eternally burning log inside of it.
That is a selling point. Just thinking, what if you could cast upset stomach on like a trip mine?
What's that? Eat slugs?
I wish that fucking barrel.
You gotta send me that spell. Upset
What
stomach.
do you mean?
Is that the one
barrel did
where
kind of work. Barrel was epic.
there was one spell that I knew of that made somebody eat something around them, and if you like illusion something, and they have to eat the food that they see, and if you illusion it to be food, it could be anything.
All right.
There are some gruesome ass spells. Now.
All right. I'm gonna be a
I've been
dick.
doing research.
Y'all make it through the first half, and then an hour later, it only lasts an hour.
I can. Is it? Did you say 2 hours is what it takes?
I'm thinking so. Yes.
I make another.
I'll fucking do it again.
I think you can only admit.
I can extend. I can
She makes
extend a
another.
spell slot and do another.
Stop trying to stop it, Bone. It's gonna happen.
Bones
This
trying.
has just been an hour of you trying to tell us no and being proved wrong.
Hey, I'm proved wrong. I'm proved wrong. It's part of my job.
He thought he made a trap that couldn't be broken.
Well, we would have been wrong if I let it just do it for 3 hours. Do we care about the rules or no?
Very sometimes.
We do.
Now it says you have one use a day. How do you get another use?
I can expend a spell slot. Is what it says.
Beautiful.
Once you create a cannon, you can't do so again until you finish a long rest or until you expend a spell slot to create one.
Easy clap. All right, y'all do make it through.
We made it through again.
Y'all make it through. I hate artificers.
We definitely made it through. That's 3 times we've made it through.
That's third time's charm.
3rd time's the charm.
What I was trying to get out is I have shatter, so I can remove like obstacles. I think.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda, dude. You should have said that like 25 minutes ago.
He
I
probably
tried to,
did.
and
He
no one would
probably
listen.
did. He probably did.
It's very quiet. I can't hear him.
He did say shatter earlier.
I still got it. All got in the bag of holding.
You all die anyways. Ha ha ha.
And a giant explosion, we go over
We're through.
landmine.
We're through.
The bomb never actually went off. It now goes off. Y'all made it through. I don't have a map for you.
Oh, you really did.
Because we went through the side that you didn't. You were super not ready for us to go that way.
I mean, it's
That's
technically
the
it's
bad.
11 o'clock, right? I mean,
It's technically over.
It's over.
It doesn't matter, Edge,
Spectrum.
because we were watching Love on the Spectrum earlier, so we went a little later.
we
It
did
was
go a little
technically
later.
7
so.
minutes. I checked the clock.
Yeah, so we have.
Oh my
10
god.
minutes.
Why?
All right, what are you gonna do in 10 minutes? Go.
Yeah, come on, Bone.
It's over.
Ah.
Cut a little short.
I think we should go up to level 5.
I would have cut it if y'all went top
Love
past
on the
that too.
spectrum.
I didn't show you the
All right,
map.
Bone.
Want to see the
wait,
map you
before
dodged? Want to
before
see
you
the
hit
map
play,
you
Shannon.
dodged?
Yeah.
Bone, what would you have done?
Yeah, I want to see the map of Dodge. Open
Not
it
like which
again.
route would you have taken. I mean, like, what
Nice.
would you
I'm
have
just gonna
done to
watch
get
your
through the
screen.
long?
I mean, it's for me. It's D&D. The phrase "take all night" meant you could have just taken all night and meticulously cleared the path and just gone through it. So
But that's
Yeah,
how
but I
it
feel
was
like the
canon.
setup
Had
would
a
have
voice.
been.
the difference is you would have got through at nightfall type stuff. Like it would have been real late.
Yeah, but I feel like you plan for that as the enemy. You're like, well, they may take the lower path, but they're probably just gonna be boneheaded and go through the top. So let's set something up at both.
No.
Where you going, Shannon?
Bound said something about showing us a map.
Oh.
We would have seen a thing.
You would have gone to the
Ooh, we
beach.
see
Oh, we
secret.
would have went to the Patreon neutral
Cool,
party.
cool.
Yeah, Patreon neutral party map.
Cool.
Get stalled. Map of
We're never gonna see it.
Map averted. Spectrum.
Now, if we see it later in the game, we'll know.
Let's watch the autistic people kiss.
Is Ming.
Oh.
I gotta figure out how to